Welcome to you. If you new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl Lottie here at Tears and Week Tarot Show, where you show enough never know what you're gonna get, beloved. We are gonna bring a spiritual message, spiritually speaking. That's what I just heard. Previewing this deck, the Mary Magdalene Oracle deck. I'm so excited for this deck. I seen it used recently on one of my sister soul stars. Hey Jean, how are you? We got the Mary Magdalene Oracle deck, so we're so excited. We used it earlier today on the rising message. We are getting some nervous energy about opportunity. We gave our testimony. And we watched a playback to the message, and Spirit kind of was giving us some other messages. Another way of looking at it, yeah, I'm so excited to use it, but it's like, it's really powerful. I'll say that. Like, I already feel the energy of it, and I feel connected to it. And we got a beautiful rising message from it. So whenever you get a chance, if you feel free to check it out, we would love it. But yeah, we've been picking up some nervous energy. I'm getting next level. I'm not for sure what anybody is working on, what they're praying for, what your intentions, desires, and goals are. But if you are a person that's looking to accelerate, move to your next level, whether it's in business, whether it's in your profession, your career, and you're looking to boss up, you could be open to new opportunities for growth. Spirit's giving somebody gonna be popping their collar in a minute. I don't know what that's about, but it is giving next level energy, and it's giving that this next level could make somebody nervous. Like, you can have nervous energy about it. And we picked up deception, right? Like, you could be nervous because your body is trying to tell you something, warn you about a pathway. You know, if you're deciding which door to take, which door to enter into, like, listen to your body and it will warn you, right? But for somebody, I'm getting, it's going to be a distinction between the energy of nervousness and anxiety being because it's a warning of a karmic path, or it's nervousness and anxiety because it's going to pull something out of you that you need to have pulled out in order to get to your next level. So we're going to see acceptance is here. Somebody could be looking at accepting an offer, right? But, and then again, I don't know. So we're going to see, because this is telling me about disappointment. You may be disappointed with a recent outcome. Remember, if one door closes, you are being redirected to one that will soon open to your true soul path. So that right there in itself is right along with the rising message. I'm gonna just put that in there, right in the light, so you guys can see it. Right, it's talking about being redirected to the correct path, you know, your true soul path. And we were getting nervousness in the body as like an indicator of when to go forward with something and when to pull back. Sometimes the nervousness is because it's like, I'm getting like you're getting ready to go on stage, right? So say if you are a speaker and you are getting ready to get in front of the crowd, and like you know, get that nervous energy like butterflies, and it's like, I'm getting ready to go on stage, I'm getting ready to speak, and you have like them good nerves. That's one thing. But somebody's body is gonna make you feel a kind of way about an opportunity is because it's not the way that you should go. You're gonna be redirected to one that will soon, it'll be aligned with your true soul's pathway, is what I'm getting. So, if you guys can hang on in here with your girl, you know, it's your girl Lottie. We are a channel messenger, a spiritual reader. And channeling these messages don't always be easy depending on who's, you know, how the Alpha and Omega is bringing a message, right? Somebody's spirit team could be using us to speak to you in this day, and it's like, you know what, you could be looking to boss up, expand, grow, all that stuff. Whether it's income, it's definitely giving a relation to money. And it's like, you could be looking at a variety of options. It could be more than one door, more than one pathway opening, and you needing to use your discernment in this day and time to figure out which way that you're going. And I'm still picking up the energy that your body is going to tell you. It's something about listening, because I'm definitely putting, like, getting an emphasis on ear chakra. It's also giving like somebody is looking for forward movement and upward movement, forward movement, and growth. the next level energy. And it's coming in for somebody. And I'm picking up nervous energy, right? Like anxiety. Yeah, it's definitely giving nervous and anxiety. Could be a twinge of fear. Like again, it's giving stage fright energy, right? Like if you were getting ready to, if you were speaking in front of, slow down. Thank you so much for the Most High God for bringing this message. Bring these ingredients together. Help us get it out in a way that's coherent and clear for the week that needs to hear this message. Thank you so much. Y'all, we had to stop and pray. Anywho, it's given, I keep getting speaker, right? If you are accustomed to speaking in front of 10 people, 20 people, small groups, and then all of a sudden you've been booked, right? Like you've been trying to get there, next level, next round, right? Upper echelon or middle tier, whatever the case may be. But you go from like speaking in front of 20 people that feels really comfortable. You can really engage these people like you feel good in that arena. But then now you book a gig where it's like you're going to be speaking to 300 people, 500 people, right? It's like a big venue. The stage is different. The lights is different. Everything about it is different, right? It's going to pull something out of you that you really, it's like, oh shit. Like the crowd size, all these people staring back at me and all this type of shit. Like you can definitely get that nervous energy is what I'm picking up. So that could be good for you. Because it's developing you, it's helping you move to, higher, higher, higher. You can speak from 20 people, 30 people. Now you're at 50 to 100 people, 300 people, 500 people, 1,000 people. You can see yourself grow and your comfortability with engaging that type of crowd. We like our numbers keep going up. It's like one person, 2 people, 3 people, 25 people, right? Like, but we have to get used to whether if it's 1,000 people in the room, like that's a different type of energy. So, and I don't even know if it's something going on with the live because people falling in, they coming in and going out. It could be not. Maybe I'm just not engaging right now. I don't know what the case may be. But yeah, it's definitely something because this smoke got them going. We rebuke every negative energy that may be present to stop your progress with. But I'm definitely getting, for one person, it is going to be, I don't even, if there's an issue with sound or anything, y'all please let me know. But I'm getting the issue of nervousness, because I definitely feel nervous. That's going to be telling of somebody of 2 opportunities. One that's karmic. You should not go that way because your body is giving you severe adverse reactions to it. And then the other one could be really good for you. It's just making you expand and stretch yourself, which doesn't always feel, so comfortable. So it's really like you really trying to understand. It's giving a toss up and really figuring out, is this the right pathway? Is it aligned with my true soul path? Or is it really just something that, and it's definitely some sort of negative energy because I was told to light a white candle and the incense, full moon is the thing. And full moon is revealing, it's releasing. And this thing is smoking like crazy. The flame on this candle is like this. And the wick is trimmed. So I know it could be something that's energetic. So somebody could have a couple of things going on that is either stopping you from going on the right soul path because you're feeling very nervous, could be insecure about your capabilities and ability to handle this next level thing. Or, and spirit doesn't want you to self-deceive, like let your mind or the critical thoughts pull you back and shrink you and keep you from doing with something that you're destined to do, to go bigger, to go harder, to like really expand your capacity is what I'm getting, expansion. And then somebody else is definitely given that you could be presented with a karmic path. And the energy around these 2 options could be similar. Like you could feel nervous for one, like pull back, like should I go this way? And spirit might be saying no. And this one could also make you feel nervous, but it could be expanding and forcing you to grow. Thank you. Hey, look. We probably need to get that energy out, like the Alpha and Omega, yes, always coming through to give us the message, to teach us something. Using right now the energy of self is given, like, listen to your body. Listen to your body, right? And stay in prayer. I'm getting two wands, the two of staffs in the Sufi Tarot deck. This one, boom. And I'm seeing it right here, right? Is giving this, right? I'm not seeing in this deck, it's the two of wands, just like this, two staffs, and the one person is holding two wands, two staffs, right? Which means that you have two opportunities or two pathways in your hand, in your grasp. And it's something about the energy of those pathways, of those wands, is giving frequency, is giving resonance, like it's giving vibration, right? And it's definitely giving me nervous energy, like it's like, oh shit, is what I'm feeling. This one is karmic. It's giving, like, it's something in it that you need to let go, like, and that's not the right pathway, that's not leading to the right door. This one is making me nervous, but it's calling me to expand myself, which is why I'm feeling it. Like I need to come out of my head. No self-deception, no self-sabotage, understanding that what's within is enough. I know what I need to know in the moment to go where I'm being led to go. Ding. So let's get the tarot deck. Thank you to the Alpha and Omega for bringing this message. Hey, 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 hey. Go Alpha, Omega. Go Alpha, Omega. Go Alpha, go Alpha, Omega, Omega. Let's get it. That's what I'm getting. Let's get it. See, giving and receiving. Somebody is getting ready to get an opportunity from the universe, and I'm getting, you're going to have at least two different pathways that you could choose. Your body is going to be speaking to you. They wanted me to show this. Right? You might be like, oh shit. One path could lead you to this energy. Like, I done married myself to this fucking opportunity, and I am feeling a whole kind of fucking way. Why? Because it was a karmic pathway. It was. Another one could lead you to reciprocity. You will be giving out great things. I'm talking about, look, it's definitely an opportunity here that the spirit does not want you to turn your back on. Right? So one could lead to regret, and one could actually be a missed opportunity because it's causing you to grow and to expand, beloved. So pay attention to the energy of your body, your spirit. For somebody is speaking to you. You are manifesting divine feminine energy, empress energy, and she came out in the rising read, right? Manifesting with ease and grace, and it's something that she's facing, right? And she may need to accept that one pathway, which could be the one that you think that you prefer or something like that, doesn't come through, or some sort of disappointment. And the Five of Cups that we just saw kind of leans towards disappointment, right, with some sort of outcome. But know that if one door closes, you're being redirected to the right door, the one that is opening up to your true soul pathway. Something is going to happen quickly, making a decision. Hey, Miss Lauren, thank you so much for tapping in. Somebody, I'm getting a quick decision, right, for somebody. And I don't know, I'm getting a mixed energy off this Son of Swords. It's giving acting quickly. Don't decide too rashly. Take a minute to think about it. Yeah, it's something with that. See, pull back a little bit. Four of Coins. Control your energy. It's something about controlling and reining in the horses, right? Like staying in control of this energy is what I'm getting. Don't let your mind and your thoughts run off with you. If this is you, and again, you are into expanding right now, like growth, manifesting your abundance, right? Every which way that you think that you're going to manifest, something to come in, it may not come in exactly the way that you expected. The universe has infinite opportunity. It's like infinite organizing power, right? It can organize these opportunities in any way it feels is the best way possible. Like it's always working and calculating for the highest good, for your highest good. And to accept when sometimes it doesn't come in the way that you expect it, right? And don't let your mind run away with you. It's giving me control your energy. This one. Great day. See, Shy of Cups, balance your emotions. Balance your emotions. It's something about keeping your emotions balanced as you choose which pathway to take. It's something about that. Yeah, see, temper yourself. Temperance, right in front of the ocean, right? Deep, deep emotions, right? And growing can bring out deep, is growing pains. Always gonna have growing pains. And in order for you to make a good decision and to discern, we have to stay balanced. Yeah. See, something could just be very hard work, right? It could be calling you to really stretch yourself in something, right? That's what it was giving me. Like you could be nervous because the undertaking could be heavy. Like, can I really do this? Can I rise to this level of bossness? Is what is given. Again, like if you were a speaker, and because that's just the example they're bringing to mind. If you're a speaker like us, we have 9 people in the room, right? The way our comfortability with y'all and just like be able to kiki and kick it and chop it up is very different if we had like 3,000 people in the room. Like that's a big audience. One of the people that we watch is Master Sri Arkashana. And when I tell you Master Sri could have 100,000 people, you know, like the Zoom capacity is just out. Right? You know what I mean? That's a huge audience. You talking about being on that Beyonce level or Tina Turner, you talking about selling out, you know, stadiums. That's very different than when you first start out, when you're like on a small stage or you're playing small nightclubs and things like that. So as you grow, your ability to kind of perform on various different levels has to grow. And you're going to experience nervousness, you're going to experience anxiety, but those are good nerves, right? They make you dig in and they pull that thing out. You shine through it. And some nervousness is telling you don't go that way. It's not good for you. So how do we tell the difference is what I'm getting down to. See, cups, it's all about emotion. It's all about emotion. Tempering your emotion and being able to listen to and follow the spirit. It's something in that that's really going to tell you which way to go, beloved. Because the spirit is something with throat chakra. Speak the highest over you. Really affirm yourself that you can do big things. You can do hard things. Right? But also ask the spirit to reveal onto you what is the correct pathway. Which one is leading to your soul's growth. Right, collaboration. It's giving me they are laying the bricks on the yellow brick road. I don't know why I heard that, but that's what I felt, right? Like they laying the bricks, like the path is made, the way is already being made. And Spirit said that on the rising message, like the way is made. You can do hard things. You can. The way for you to do this thing is already there for you. This one, yeah. 9 of Staves. It's a boundary here. We got 10 of Staves and 9 of Staves. That's 19. That's heavy. That's heavy. And for somebody, it is giving me the energy of either, you know, having so much put on your back that it's just way those muchos to carry. But if you had the right team of people to collaborate and work with the 3 of Coins, you guys could do it. You could get it done. So, yeah, see, 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. With the right team and the right individuals, you guys could do it. You can make it happen. And you can come to wish fulfillment. So it really is giving me like you could do really big things. See, look, 10 of Cups. Look at that. 9 of Cups to the fucking 10 of Cups. You can do big things. It's giving something that's incredibly emotionally fulfilling, right? Your cup definitely overflowing, right? Milk and honey, rainbows type of energy, right? Working in this capacity. Is the work going to be easy? Absolutely not. Not. It's talking about 10 of Wands heavy. But I'm getting if you dig your heels in, right, and you stay steadfast and diligent and persevering and enduring, you can do it. And I'm not getting like you are going to be like beat down to the ground. It could be more work for one person to really carry, but I'm getting a team of people with the 3 of Coins. people you will work with, you will collaborate with, people who are equally talented, right? Is what is given, where you guys can share the workload. Yeah, because it came out with the 10 of staves and the 3 of coins and then the 9 of staves. You know, maybe that's a coming down, right? Like it was 10, but then some help arrived, and now it's more bearable. It's easier to maintain. Like you're not gonna buckle under the weight. See, a new person, daughter of staves, somebody that could come in with all this inspiration and the vigor of energy and be igniting into the group, and she's got these ideas and very creative, like a spark coming in. And look, went from the 10 of staves to the 9 of staves, now down to the daughter of staves. It's like it's getting, the load feels lighter, right? Is what I'm picking up now. So one could be like heavy, way too much for you to fucking bear because there's no help, there's no teamwork, there's no camaraderie. Some people could be selfish and pull and hold back their energy. The spirit might be, you know, kind of letting you know these attributes could be on two different sides of the coin, where some people will pull back and leave you with all this fucking work, and or some people will pull together 3 of coins and help you and reduce the workload. I can't make it up. It's definitely with work, people and how they work. So I'm not for sure if you are facing these different opportunities, but in terms of workplace culture, those are some things you want to think about. How do people work well together? You know, how is the workload shared? Like, what are the ad hoc responsibilities that you might have to take on, you know, to do this thing? Ace of Cups, cup overflowing. Yeah, I'm definitely getting cup overflowing. This could be just very hard work for somebody. Spirit keeps saying that you can do big things, you can do hard things, and where they're sending you, there is a team that's going to help you. And I'm getting it's going to be lucrative. See, balancing the energy. It's like reinvigorating. It's getting things going, right? So that everybody in the group is overflowing. Look, it's a new beginning here for somebody. A new beginning. The Fool. It's definitely a new beginning. 3 of staff is visions. Maybe if you have interviewed, we did, right, recently, but it's like maybe they are trying to see how you fit in. Maybe you're trying to see like which one you would fit into better, like make the decision for you. What is the doorway? Right? See the doorway, right? Karma wheel is turning. Spiritual downpour is coming through. I'm getting that the spirit will guide you, and the big thing I'm getting is emotion, like balancing your emotion. The Empress is turning the wheel, she's manifesting, and to make sure that she maintains her emotion is very critical, so that she can discern whether this is a karmic pathway or whether it's a dharmic pathway. And your dharmic pathway is never easy, Ashe. It's not light work. It's just not. It's just not. Anything worth having is worth working for. See, Son of Staves. It's that fire energy coming through. Fire. I'm hearing spontaneous movement forward. I'm hearing combustion. Like breakout type of energy. Breakout type of energy. Look, 4 of Staves. That's partnerships and it's stability. It's a lot of fire. A lot of fire out here. We do have some earth, right, with the 8 of coins, the 2 of coins, right? 3 of coins is down here, so it is some earth. I'm picking up heavy water with all of the cups, Shah of Cups, Daughter of Cups, right? Is giving water. Ace of Cups is giving water, but it's a lot of fire too. What I don't see is any swords. I don't see clarity. It's given like that would be the confusion that needs to be released. Like with the full moon energy is given like you need something to be revealed onto you. Well, I guess we do have swords because we have the Son of Swords here. So that was that quick thinking. Like, don't let your thoughts get away with you. But that's just it. That's it. And if your thoughts are running away with you, then that's definitely saying clarity. It's like you need something else to give you clarity. Yeah, definitely could be mental distortions, like things running so fast, like trying to understand everything that's going on, and your mind is reeling almost, is what it's giving. Reeling type of energy. Anything else in here? This one? Yeah. Look, more coins. Daughter of coins. Definitely page. Yes. And ooh, the law of assumption is so good. Thank you for that, Queen. It's assuming that you have what you need right now in the moment to plant that seed that's going to grow, right? You have what you need in the moment, in the present, to do the work. And anytime you are, sowing a garden, it's going to take work. You got to weed it. First of all, shit, breaking ground, right? Once you found the lot, and you have decided like it's getting enough of the elements, the balancing, the rain, the sun, shade, all of it, right? Good soil mix. You gotta break the ground, right? And that takes hard work, right? It's not easy to till the ground to prepare it to sow. And then you have to do all the planting and all the other stuff in order to make it grow and to harvest it. It's hard work. It's not gonna be easy, but this is somebody's true soul path. Because it's the end of the Ace of Cups, and look, Nine of Coins. It is your soul path. You're gonna be good, and it's gonna be lucrative, and it's emotionally, fulfilling. Like I'm getting emotional fulfillment, right? Like some people could, look, Shaw of Swords. They were giving me like some people who can go out and do very hard work, but they come home emotionally fulfilled. Like they could be drained at the end of the day, but they feel great at the same time. Hey, Veronica, thank you so much. Ooh, wait till you see the deck we got. You might can see it right here. Look, Shaw of Swords says intelligence and having clarity until you absolutely know. And when you know, it brings in a sense of peace and calm when you know which direction to take, right? And you can lead yourself forward. You can take confident, bold action to go forward. I am getting somebody that's a very intelligent, strong leader, very inspirational and motivating, engaging. It's getting charismatic, right? Bold, right? And that's I'm getting like you're being called to another level, to the next level, right? And that next level could stretch you, it could scare you, right? It could bring in a sense of fear. And somebody's going to be presented with two pathways, and fear is going to be evident. Something with speaking the highest, right? You're going to have to utilize the attribute of faith to combat any fear. This one. Yeah, see, confusion. You may not necessarily know which pathway to take, right? It's like, I feel a certain kind of way. You see how she almost looks anxious over the choices she's making, right? It's like, which way am I going to go? What do I choose? I feel this way about both of them, and I really don't know. This one, this. It's something about the second one. If y'all keep noticing, Spirit to stop us, and then we'll feel this when they say no, and they go up underneath and they're choosing the second option. So I don't know what that's about, but I do know that it's significant because we just noticed that fucking Sultan is the boss. Level up energy. Level up energy. It's something about the second option. It's something about these two options that you don't see. Somebody is definitely use your heart and not your eyes. Yes, Queen. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for saying that. Right. Somebody's being leveled up. And they keep giving me the example of like, the easiest thing they gave me was speakership, right? Or like musicianship. You grow in terms of venue and audience size, right? And each growth level, as you look bigger and bigger and bigger, you can get nervous as you're kind of stepping into another threshold. You're stepping up and stepping up and stepping up. First, I'm playing in front of like, tiny desk audience. Like it's like 20, 30 people max we're playing in. That's the capacity. Then we're booked a larger venue that holds 100 150, 200 people, then it's going from 200 to 500 to 1,000, and your stage and your audience is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and there's nervousness that goes along with each one of those progressions and elevations. So for somebody, you're going to be getting nervousness because one, it's a karmic pathway. Like, that is not the way to go. That's what I'm feeling, number one. And spirit keeps going down into the second one. The second doorway, the second option can make you nervous too, but it's a good nervous because the spirit is getting ready to grow you. Thank y'all so much. Yes, you know what? Steps towards your throne. And people don't think about it. The more you get to that peak, the higher. Not only is the climb steeper, the view, ooh, shit. Like you ain't climbed up that high before, beloved. So it's natural that you would feel some sort of nervousness. It's all about knowing which nervousness is it. Is your spirit saying, no, that's karmic? Oh, yes, that's it. It's going to grow you. You're going to feel it, but we're going to edify you and strengthen you to bear the yoke we're putting on you. It's a difference. That's what I'm getting. Thank you to the Most High God, the Alpha and Omega, for bringing this message. Thank y'all so much for hanging in there. Y'all know it can start slow like that old school Crisco. Whoop, true love. All exists through love. Everything exists through love. Light on voluntary escape. But I'm getting balanced energy. Empress is already out. If y'all can see this, I don't know if y'all can see that in the camera view. But here she is, Empress. She's manifesting and she needs to balance her emotions with this Shaw of Cups. And we see the Emperor, right? Definitely balanced energy. Divine masculine, divine feminine, complete, both sides, balanced. Temperance, beloved, is what I'm getting, right? And that's what I'm seeing here, the balance, right? And all exists through this balance of love, beloved. And all this red is giving fire. Look at that fire over their head, right? All this fire energy that was coming in. And I'm also getting solar plexus energy from her. It's something about enlightenment and transmuting energy, creating it, changing it. It's giving alchemy. Ooh, the second power. I trust what my soul desires. Your soul desires this pathway. It's true soul path. And that's what they said. Acceptance, right? That's down here from the Akashic Records. Said that the spirit was placing you on your pathway. Don't be disappointed if one door closes. So option number one may be a closed door. But it's definitely telling you to pursue door number two. Now, you may need to think about that for self, because don't say, Lati told me to do this. No, take it to your spirit and get affirmation, confirmation for yourself, beloved. But that's what I'm picking up. What does your soul desire? Its plan to fulfill its contract. Yes, surrender. I am in good hands. You definitely are in good hands. Like the Most High God got you. Like, seriously. There's nowhere that you could go where they would not be providing for your needs. Your needs are always going to be met. It is. Even when it feels like the toughest, the harshest, it's still meeting your needs, beloved. You can do big things. You can get through it. Your angels are helping you. I have never been alone. You've never been alone. Your team is with you. And they're with you to help you make this choice and to help you temper you. Anything else in here? No. And the cross came out earlier too. Being anchored, grounded, and rooted. And they keep giving us these principles, these attributes of faith. If you are fearful, place faith on it. If the first option, even if you don't choose, if you chose it but it did not choose you, like the spirit saying, no, that's not the direction for you, you may feel hopeless or helpless about that choice, or the fact that you couldn't affect the change, maybe feeling like some sort of inadequacy. Spirit said, cut it. You have everything that you need. It just wasn't meant to be. So continue to hold on to hope, right? And to know that love endures. Your light endures always. And everything that you need is always coming your way, like the way is already made. That's what they gave us. Anything else, they said no, and we shuffled that cross right on back in here. We did. We see number 7 is coming through, and 7 is a significant number to us, so we definitely will take the inside message to us from this. Visions come from within. And I'm definitely getting, right, trust what your soul desires, right? The red thread, good recognizes good. That's coming through. It's definitely like the people that are supposed to recognize you and give you this opportunity, they will recognize you, they will give it to you. And I'm getting everything is going to happen in divine timing. And divine timing did also come up earlier today. I know these messages are linked, right? This is the other part they gave me after we watched the playback. So remember, that your visions come from within. The spirit brings them up to you, like from your soul, from your sacral, all the way up to your third eye, and you will be able to see it. And we were getting the 3 of Wands, like you see something. There's a vision here. It's just waiting for the right opportunity. The true human. I am fully human and fully divine. Definitely picking up your strength. Right? Strength is here. And I'm remembering that, you're operating in this physical vessel, but don't forget your divinity, that which lives within. Where your visions come from, where your strength comes from, where your truth comes from. Yeah, you are definitely a beloved one. You are beloved by the Most High God, right? And that power, look, you're always going to be taken care of. I am a body and a soul. The 5th power. These are just some beautiful cards. The heart. I carry a cathedral within me. Yes. You carry the whole church within you. You are a vessel. Like you are it's like going into the holiest of holies that is within yourself. Like entering the sacred space where your soul resides. Understanding that you are a temple. Right? You are a temple and your soul resides within. Yeah, the egg, everything comes from within. Again, everything comes from within. The cosmic egg. Every possibility, every potentiality comes from within. Here it is. Ah! Sis, look who came out. The Alpha and the Omega. I'm so excited. We said that. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy coming together. Everything ending is a new beginning. So even if that doorway is closing, right, that first one that may cause a little bit of twinge of disappointment, you could have been nervous about it. Like, it's definitely giving something like looking at it from a different perspective. Definitely getting nervous about 2 opportunities, but for very different reasons. One is a karmic path. It is. And the other one is your soul path. Both are going to make you nervous. Why? Because one is karmic. It's a warning. It wants you to understand the difference between this energy and this energy. I am getting that your highest self is protecting you from this karmic decision. So even if you happen to choose it mentally, right, emotionally, come attached to it in some sort of way, that door may close anyway. Ashe. Why? Because your soul is moving towards this higher path. So be sure to balance your emotions and stay tempered. Don't let your mind run away with you. Don't let it, yourself become confused in any kind of way about what it is that you're supposed to be doing, what you're supposed to be choosing. Any of it is really giving, stay connected, stay rooted, stay grounded, and transmute the energy that may come from any disappointment in an opportunity. You may have been expecting it and it may not go the way you initially thought. This one. Yeah. So we picked up the Sufi Tarot because we were seeing that 2 of Wands. It didn't come out, but yeah. See, look, everything is okay. You're protected and news is here. And look, big news. Right? Big news. We getting reassurance, support, and guidance, right? Everything is being overseen by the divine. The Alpha and Omega is in charge. It is the beginning and the ending, and it controls every element, right? Again, perfect timing. Look at that timing coming through. Like clockwork, we see planning and we see patience, we see acquisitions, or what is that, auspicious? I said acquisitions. So somebody is acquiring something, because acquisitions totally came out. I totally saw acquisitions. Auspicious, and I heard auspicious profits. So it's definitely something with timing, because timing came through on the other cards as well. Yeah, we definitely saw timing. Peace. Oh, did you work in acquisitions? Wow, Gene. Wow. Because I totally saw the word acquisitions. I don't know what the heck. But we see connected, a journey, saying balance, clearing, right? Clearing negative energy, transmuting negative energy. Yeah, it's like taking all of the nervousness and transforming it into peace, power, and prosperity. It's something about alchemy that is definitely coming through. This one. Yeah, have confidence. See? The wands. Have confidence. King of Wands, the Shaw of Fire that's down here. This, you talking about confident? Like bold leadership, strength, and we called out your strength as well. I feel something else. Anything else in here? No. Look. All of these messages. Right? It's like the thoughts to me that are like going through your head. We see peace, which we just pulled, is here, peace. Peace, we see greed, and we heard auspicious profits, right? That's a lot. We see chaos, we see loss, we see questions to go with that confusion, right? Pain. It's like needing some sort of answers is what I'm getting. They also see betrayal is here. So yeah, look, a doorway, a door. Open your heart to love, but it's giving like that emotional connection. It's a doorway. The door has the number 4. We pulled out a card that says 444 with the message, right? It's also giving allowing, right? What to go with the card acceptance, to allow. If one door closes, we're gonna allow it. We know that another door is opening. We're going to allow it. We're going to see what is given, and we can use our discernment to make our decision. Yes. You saw 444 today, Jean. That's crazy. Yes, balance and temperance, Queen. Absolutely. Balance and temperance. Anything else in here, Spirit say no? Which one would you like to look at? This one? Look, abundance. Abundance is here. And I do feel auspicious profits, but I do, it's like 9 of coins energy, abundance. What is that? Blessing in disguise. See that 4 cups that we talked about, what somebody's back was turned to it. They could be missing out on an opportunity because you may feel nervous. The spirit may be growing you up in something, taking you to a whole nother level, bossing you up, right? And spirit say it may be time for you to go. Leave a safe space, leave a comfort zone, and move to something bigger, something that could trigger you. It's definitely going to be emotionally fulfilling, though. Look, emotions. And I'm getting the word integrated, like understanding how those emotions affect you, how to use them for your highest good. Career transition. Somebody is definitely career changing in their career, and we see communication. We already got big news right here, big news. And here's communication. Accuracy, expression, honesty. Honesty is going on here. It's something, I don't know about rumors. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? It looks like rumors, like people are whispering. Right? It's almost like You could tell a person one thing, and by the time it gets around, it could be something different, or somebody could be whispering about you. They could be talking about you. Your name could be floating around in a circles or a circle of people. And that's what I'm hearing the Omega say, the way is being made for you. Like, you're being talked about in rooms you don't even know about. You're going to get a message that's going to transition somebody's career. And we see Michael Blue. Look, earlier we got a whole lot of energy on learning, on studying, on growing. And I see wisdom that's here, being wise and trustworthy, honest and observant. Those are beautiful attributes, especially if somebody's looking for somebody that's young and innovative. Maybe you don't know as much as everybody on the team, and you don't have to. If you are a person that's willing to learn and to grow, oh, that's everything. You have the right attitude to be able to take it on and like approach it with some sort of vigor, being inspiring and really determined to get it. Oh, they'll hire you because of that. You have the right type of spirit. Yes. You have the right type of spirit. Where would you like to go? I do here to roll. Which to roll would you like? Which one? This? This? All right. See, observant. They didn't necessarily touch it today. They just looked in the space, and we had to figure out this one. No, it wasn't the first one that was on top. It was the one up underneath. The second option. Again, the trend continues. So pay attention to those little clues. Three of Pentacles. See, Three of Pentacles. That's Three of Coins. People that you can work with. This. People that you can work with. Everybody coming together and adding their input, it completes the picture, right? It's going to help ease the burden off of others. Where it may have been a 10 of Wands, then it comes down to a 9 of Wands, and then injecting a whole nother person, it comes down into like, it just, the pressure keeps diminishing. And it's something with your mentality and your intelligence, mental force. This one, this, thank you. Five of Cups. There is a Five of Cups here, and we spoke about that Five of Cups very, very early. Like, somebody could definitely be disappointed with something. Like, it's something that could disappoint you. And Spirit said, don't get caught up in the disappointment. It's redirecting you. Yeah, Page of Pentacles is redirecting you into a whole different focus. Don't get caught up in this regret and remorse or disappointment. It's redirecting you. And you're going to sow a different seed. You're going to focus on something different. It could be in the same industry for somebody. It could be different because we do see career transition. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is already down here. Nine of Staves. That's another affirmation, right? It is given that you have the ability to sustain. Like, you have the endurance, you have the perseverance, the resiliency to help with whatever this is. It's going to be heavy, right? It's not going to be easy, but I'm getting you can do it. You can do big things. Yeah, the Magician. See, you can do big things. You have the ability to manifest this, and you have multiple tools that you can use in order to lighten this load. I'm also getting the Alpha and Omega, the Grand Magician, that opens up any door. So Nine of Wands, if there is a blockage here with working with these individuals or taking this pathway, it's going to be removed. It's going to be removed is what I'm getting. I'm hearing they already know your name for somebody. You want both of these? Just this one? This one. See? Y'all see, we said this one. They said no. And they picked this card particularly, right? I know. People, look. Stick around and just, if y'all have ears to hear and then eyes to see, right? Because we just said the Magician, the Alpha and Omega, that which controls every element. Nine of Wands is a blockage. If there's anything blocking this doorway from working with these Three of Pentacles, these people, is going to be removed. Y'all heard us say that, right? Which card did they pick? The Tower. That's blowing through that doorway. It's removing it. It's knocking it out of the way so this partnership could take place. See, you could be already in discussion. You know, the spirit goes before you and puts you in position, puts you in the heart of the people that you are supposed to collaborate and work with. Therefore, if there's any blockages, the spirit is going to remove it so that this work can commence. Tower moment. And the magician, the Alpha and Omega, is bringing it. It's a divine tower to bring down some sort of blockage. That's what they say. Ace of Pentacles. It's an opportunity from the Most High. Y'all see how that was face down. We didn't pick it up to see what it was. You want to look at this? No. No. Forget that. Anything else in here? No. 3 of Cups. Look, it's community. And you are already in the spirit, in the heart. You got the right community to work, the right spirit for this community to work with these people. You have it. You're being aligned with these people. And you said no. Knight of Swords. That's that energy though. Mind is racing. See, somebody could really be shaken up if this first thing doesn't come through. And it's definitely, you contain the treasure. Just know it. It's something with Capricorn energy is giving me releasing some sort of toxicity. I don't know, because this fire, when I tell you this flame is like this fucking high, I don't know if the spirit that's attacking you is something that has been with you for a long time. It could be, right? Like if things don't initially go your way, how do you respond to that, right? It could be getting down into that shadow space. You just released a toxic client today. Oh, wow. And see, that's hard. In the rising message, the healer card came up, right? It did. I mean, if you're trying to work with people and help them heal, sometimes you have to know who you can work with and who you resonate and connect with, and you feel like you could be a benefit with. And if it's just not a good partnership, you have to let it go, right? So which one? This one? This one? So we're gonna get something for stress release. And this card says be present. And if you guys watched the earlier live, the be present card came out in the Akashic Records. See, look, consider the options. It's more than one option here for somebody. It is. So don't get disgruntled over the first one. If you feel like it didn't go the way that you thought it should, it's something about maintaining your balance. Yeah. It says, from caring comes courage. Be loving, kind, and compassionate. And it's giving with self. Like, don't beat you up. Be loving, kind, and compassionate with yourself. Right? Especially if you're going through a period of disappointment. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Slowly exhale. Repeat to yourself, may I be kind, may I be happy, may I be safe. Repeat for others, may they be kind, may they be happy, may they be safe. And finally, may everyone be kind, may everyone be happy, may everyone be safe. Affirmations, those are affirmations that they want you to say. And we talked about affirmations earlier today as well, like doing it in the mirror work, right? Repeating positive phrases to yourself out loud. I am enough. And we kind of started with that, like knowing that everything that you have within you right now is enough to get to your next level, to take the next step. You always have with you in the present moment what you need to take the next step. And if you repeat that to yourself, you will get it. I mean, it's something about transmuting any negativity, removing any blockages even within that may come against that knowingness. That mindset. I'm always prepared to take the next step. I'm always prepared to take the next step. You don't know what that next step may be or what it may need to be. For somebody, it could just be giving yourself loving, kind, and compassionate affirmations. Understanding that the treasure comes from within you. You are the treasure, right? That you are the gift. And what you have within and what the spirit is bringing out of you is more than sufficient. This one. Thank y'all so much for tapping in and being here with us. I appreciate all of your energy and all of your likes. If you guys are joining the channel, if you're a new subscriber, welcome to the wheat field. What up, guys? Wheat, what it do? I appreciate each and every one of you. Sometimes this show could start slow. We are a different Tarot show. It could be like that old school Crisco. We got to get it out the can and into the pan, and the Alpha and Omega, they on the table. They come in and turn the heat up. I love that. I love this day. They turn the heat up. We get to cook it. Look, exhausted. Somebody could be challenged with that energy. And we said that earlier. Like taking the energy of exhaustion and transmuting it to the energy of endurance, right? I know that I have the power within to persist, to continue. I may need to take some actions, and some of those actions could be rest, it could be meditation, it could be prayer, it could be showing myself love and kind and compassion, right? And so I can be reinvigorated in order to go forward. It doesn't mean that I need to continue to run and run myself ragged, and my mind is spinning and turning out of control, where I like poof lose it, or I become depressed and I lose all of my energy from a spiritual space. But you can take it and transmute it into something different. You have what it takes to do big things, beloved. Look, a warrior spirit. Didn't Spirit say you got the right type of spirit? You got the right type of spirit. And it's the Omega warrior spirit. It's two in here. One that's a feminine, one that's a masculine. This is giving me Omega masculine warrior spirit. I'm talking about being in control, being taking authority, knowing for sure that you have everything that you need to rise to the occasion. You are being called to show your unyielding will, where every conflict in life becomes a proving ground for your resilience, your endurance. That's that 9 of Wands we were getting, right? But not only just being resilient, but if there's any blockages there, you're gonna bust through it. You have what it takes to break through. You must hold your ground no matter the external pressure. This shit could be heavy. 10 of Wands, that's heavy. That's pressure. But the thing about it, pressure makes diamonds. If you can't withstand the pressure, then I mean, like, honestly, I love everybody. Y'all know I do. I love y'all just like I love me. Just because that's my capacity. I'm just saying, like, for reals. We don't always feel like we can handle the pressure. Sometimes we be exhausted, we be tired, and we need to fill our cup back up. Our mind can run rampant and it can play tricks on us. You can fuck around and betray and self-sabotage yourself out of a major blessing because of the way your mind is working. Conquer your thoughts is what it's given. Tap into your warrior spirit and know that you have everything you need. Every tool has been given onto you to persevere. We didn't finish reading this card. We didn't. And what is the last sentence? You already possess all the tools to fight this battle. Just trust in your abilities. We didn't even read the last sentence on the freaking card. If y'all can see this right here where it says you already possess all the tools you need to fight this battle. Just trust in your abilities. Can you trust? It's something about stuttering. Clear negative energy. Something or somebody may not want you to feel confident. It could be that same old demon that somebody has been battling with. It could have been following you for a lifetime. Yeah, the flame on this damn candle is like this fucking tall. It's definitely that energy of confidence in knowing that you are more than enough, that you have everything that you need, like you will exceed the need, like you're exactly the spirit that they're waiting for. You just need to trust in your own ability. You could be nervous about it because it's growing you, it's pulling you, it's expanding you. And growing pains exist. It's giving pressure. Pressure tested. Fucking pressure cooked. Like, that's what I'm getting. But you can't get diamonds without it. So it's like when we learn to embrace certain things, it's like knowing and listening which one to take on and which one to leave. That's what it's given. Dependence is here. Challenge. You're dependent on a relationship or a habit that's hindering your shine. Believe in yourself. That's confidence. That's esteem. The esteem of you. Your motherfucking self is what I heard. You already have all you need to succeed. You already have everything that you need. The only affirmation comes from within, and I can't make it up. I don't know if somebody has a stuttering thing, like maybe stuttering or communication or something like that could be challenged. If that be the case, still know that you have everything that you need, right? You could practice like your cadence, slowing down, right? Usually helps people with a stutter, but it's given that it doesn't matter. You are already in the hearts of those you're supposed to connect with. Yeah, tolerance. They're not gonna have an issue with that. That's what I'm getting. Like you may feel like that's a shortcoming or something, but it's not. Yeah, I don't get the message that's on the card. I'm just getting tolerance. Like, these people are not even gonna, they will overlook anything that you may consider a hindrance, right? This one? Yes. All right, compassion. And we pulled that, right? From caring comes courage to be loving, kind, and compassionate. And here's compassion to affirm it, right? It says, now is the time to be gentle with yourself. Forgive any shortcomings. Somebody may consider themselves having what they would perceive to be a shortcoming, not understanding that the right people will welcome you. They will accept that about you, like it's not going to be a big deal. That's what I'm getting. It's not something that's going to block you from going forward on your soul's pathway. Stop playing the role of harsh judge. Knight of Swords, mental conflict, mind racing. You could be telling things up to yourself. It could be like internal speech and everything that's coming against you. That same old demon that you've been battling, you've been fighting, whether it says that I'm not enough or I'm deficient or there's something about me that is not, is given like quote unquote like fitting in the role, right, type of thing. Is that right? Thank you. I'm like, is that right? Yes. Asked before. Anywho, it definitely says, become the compassionate guardian who always protects your soul. Like, be compassionate with you and protect yourself. This one, these. You want to look at this? No. Set sail. You're going somewhere and take control. That's authority. Yeah, perfect imperfections. Absolutely. Right? It says, in a relationship or this situation, your passive stance has caused you to miss opportunities. The 4 cups that's down here, right? It says, now is the moment to take charge, step forward, and claim what is rightfully yours. Claim what's rightfully yours. Speak it out. Say it. Be bold and confident with it. That's an affirmation. Repeat it to yourself. Set sail. You are being called to break boundaries, and we literally said that if there's anything, if there's any boundary, could be what somebody considers their stutter or something like that with communication, the ability to speak in front of a large group of people, to perform in front of a large group, to step into a larger organization, a larger department, a larger field. If there's any boundary there, I'm getting you busting through that. It says, living in this vast world offers countless opportunities. Ace of Pentacles, opportunities are coming. It says they are waiting for you to explore and remaining in your comfort zone. And we said that somebody's being pulled out of their comfort zone. That will only limit your growth. If you try to stay in your comfort zone because you're nervous about this next big step, that's going to limit your growth, beloved. And you're bigger than that. You're bigger than that. It's time to take the step forward. And I believe we had a card that said something about taking a step forward. It's one of these that said it. Taking a step forward. Broaden your circle. Yep, broadening your circle and letting fresh experiences enrich your soul. Open up. It's time for somebody to open up. Open up. I got a hangnail. Open up. Do not fear to feel the emotions and intentions of others. You're being called to embrace the goodwill of those around you. For only in trust can the deeper beauty of life reveal itself. When you release fear and doubt and acceptance is down here, accept the care of others, the universe will respond in unexpected ways, very unexpected ways. One door is going to close. You may feel a kind of way about it, but temper your emotions and don't get in your head. Stay confident. It's another opportunity coming. That opportunity is going to make you nervous. It's going to pull you out of your comfort zone. It's going to stretch you. It's going to grow you, but it is literally bossing you up. The people that you're going to work with, I mean, it's given a great opportunity, and these people will accept you. They will embrace you. It's given like you will be the thing, like that extra spirit that they need in order to make this thing a little bit more easy for the team, is what it's given. The universe will respond in unexpected ways. It's leading you towards a richer life experience, richer in coin, Knight of Coins, and emotional fulfillment with the Ace of Cups. Overflowing. Anything else in here, Spirit say no. And we can't make it up. Divine Feminine is manifesting. She is. And one of the things that she's calling in is that Omega energy. Right? Alpha is calling and balancing with that Omega energy, because not only does she need to be aware of her senses, her manifesting power, the divine egg, the possibility, potentiality, all these things coming up from out of her, she can birth them, but also standing in her authority, in her surety, her assertiveness is giving her full power, beloved. Be real. Definitely calling you to be real. Just be yourself. Like your authentic you. Your spirit will shine through. Which one? This one? This one? This? We're going to get battles. We got You Are a Gem. Want this too. This, and this, and then that's it. So we're going to get these three last decks. We already got them pulled out. We're going to see what the spirit has to say. Which one, beloved? This. Treat others as you want them to treat you. Is coming through. It says, the way you treat people will dictate how you are treated. Although some will always be mean, while others will always be kind. And didn't we have an affirmation about to be loving, kind, and compassionate? Praying that affirmation over self, over other selves? Yes. If you treat people with patience, kindness, and understanding, you'll live a happier life. And all of these messages are down here in some sort of way. If you are loyal and caring, your friends will be loyal and caring to you. This group is going to understand your spirit. They understand what you're giving, and it's going to be reciprocal. It's going to be giving back. Yeah, keep your fights short. So if you are fighting with yourself, internal conflict, release it. It's giving... See it, observe it, right? Understand it, feel it. It's given like juggling with it, releasing the struggle. Integrate the emotions and allow it to fuel you, like transmute it. It says don't let your ego get in the way. And ego could definitely be those other things. Getting your ego under control can be one of your biggest challenges in relationships. If you are good at something, that's wonderful. But if you have a weakness, then so be it. Don't worry about what other people are going to think. Your actions will show that you are what you believe yourself to be. Be yourself, believe in yourself. Now, how is that for Affirmation Week? Imperfect perfection. That's what we were getting. Just be yourself. Be real. Be you. You may be thinking that people are not going to tolerate you, but they will. This one? Yes. It's something about not being afraid. Don't be afraid to say something to people who need to hear it. Don't be afraid of embarrassing yourself, right? Like, you're going to make mistakes. You ain't always going to get things right. It's given the fact that you are, open to learning, to growing, to just being you. And learning is not like, it means you don't all know everything, basically. And say you go onto a job and it's like, your 90-day probationary period, right? You're not going to know everything off the bat. you could stumble. You could falter. You could have mishaps and slip ups. It's like give yourself grace and compassion, right? And speak about it. Be honest. It's like don't take yourself too seriously. And it's something about if you don't say something or do something, you will regret the thing that you don't do. Do you want this one? Yes. Do you want it now? No. Okay. Do you want something else in here? No. All right. They didn't let us look at that, did they? All right. Love is here. So that's been sitting there since the last shuffle of this deck. We're getting a temporary halt. See, a temporary delay. See, now and then it's good to pause in our pursuit of happiness and just be happy. So, Spirit is again reminding you that something may not, the first choice, first option, may not plan out the way that you think it should. You can be met with some sort of disappointment, 5 of Cups. But Spirit said, don't get in your head, don't overthink, and do not engage in critical talk with yourself. Give yourself love and compassion because another door is coming. Yeah, look, diamond energy, envy, shit. The great star of Africa. Envy is the religion of mediocrity or being mediocre. It comforts them. It soothes their worries and finally rots their soul, allowing them to justify meanness and their greed until they believe these to be virtues. See, that could definitely be that karmic pathway. The first door that's closing, the Spirit is not going to let you go that way, even if you think that's the way that you should go. Back. But yeah, it's something about a misalignment in virtues, like spiritually misaligned is what I'm getting. And I'm also picking up that diamond. Look at the cut of that diamond. Shit. Right? Diamonds are nothing but crystals, right? But once it's cut and polished, now it's a gemstone. Ooh, right? So you can be very rough depending on what stage you're in. You could have been through a whole lot of pressure already and started to turn like you're that crystal, which is an unrefined diamond, right? An unrefined gemstone. You haven't been made into a gemstone yet. Somebody you could actually be a gem, right? And you could go into a place where you're unappreciated because of envy. You could come in outshining certain people. And you know how that shit is, fucking work culture. These people been on the job for 35 years and you come in with this page of wands, effervescence and inspiration and these great ideas, these big ass ideas, right? Trying to change up shit. We've been doing it like this for how long? Why we gotta do it differently? Why do we need to improve? Why do we need to expand? Why do we have to? Why do we have to? Why do we have to? Who are it? Who are it? Who are? Y'all know how that toxic shit go. Right? So the Spirit may be closing that door because that's a karmic pathway. But they may it filled with envy and jealousy because of you just being who you are. Your light can disturb the spirits in this arena and they will soon turn against you, beloved, presenting another lesson for you to learn. But the Spirit could also be using this time to help you discern what's karmic and what's dharmic, is what I'm getting. And that definitely caused a release in my spirit. It's like you need to understand how to discern what's karmic and what's dharmic. Look, see, arrogance. Look, and ain't that diamond? Haven't we been talking about diamond energy that says diamond? Look at the cuts, though. Look, I can't fucking make it up. Toxic. Hematite. Just saying. Toxic ass, fuck ass energy. You could be having a door closed to keep you out of a fucking whole toxic work environment that you get up in there and be mad as shit. You talking about regretful that you got the motherfucking job, beloved. Like I got to go in this bitch every motherfucking day with these kikiing ass motherfucking people who don't do shit but keep up rumors. And I'm getting that circle where like people whispering and shit. You know, it's like, don't nobody want to go to work work and deal with that. Fucking toxic demon ass energies. So spirits say, look, it's giving star, right? It's giving great star. Like you have capabilities that is gonna make you stand out. Divine feminine. And there's a lot of people that can't fucking deal with that. We got the battle, the messages, and the gemstones. But it's something else I feel I'm reaching for. Your time is coming. Divine timing is down here. It's on the table. Twice. Perfect timing. It's already here. Your time is coming. Everything is coming together for you, but you must meet the universe halfway. Hold only a bright and happy vision. 3 of Wands. That's down here. A bright and happy vision. Right? It says, for yourself with successful outcomes. See success. No matter what happens, don't fall into the energy of regret. It's natural. You can be disappointed, but release it. Know that the spirit is keeping you away from something karmic and something toxic. It says, don't allow fears or insecurities to stand in your way. And we've been talking about esteem and being secure and confident, right, in which you have to bring to the table. That it is everything, beloved. Look, healing, balance, look at divine timing. We got support from the spirit. We see emotionally attached to it, like it's going to be overflowing, right? And it's given that you're going to make coin and you probably going to level up some more. And this scroll is giving graduation, is giving another level. You know what you need to know. A diploma comes to somebody who has met the qualifications. They met the requirements to go to the next level. You've passed. Degree, certified, right? Qualified. Is just knowing that you are and seeing that success. Don't let this opportunity that was moved out of the way get in your head. I'm hearing, don't let it get to your head. No. It's usually don't let it go to your head. But I'm getting like, don't let it get in your head. And like your thoughts get to reeling and get to going. I guess they said that we gonna get something else. Because we was definitely looking over here. And they grabbed this deck. So we gonna get this. Look, see, stuck in fear. Don't let it go to your head, no. Don't allow fears and insecurities to stand in your way. See? Fears. Don't allow fears and insecurities to stand in your way. Don't be stuck in fear. You're thinking of all the things that could go wrong, right? If you're getting ready to go on stage from like 10, 15 people and all of a sudden you're doing a venue of 300, 500 people, you could be thinking of all type of shit that could go wrong. What if I trip going on stage? What if the mic cuts out? What if my voice cracks? You know what I mean? It could be all kind of shit you could be thinking. Right? It says make a paradigm shift in your thinking and take inspired action anyway. Inspired action. All these fucking lines out here, that's inspired action. Release judgment. You might think you know what it is, but you don't really know what it is. You know. This is the spirit closing the door and opening up the right one. It's redirecting you. So take a chance on something, look, new. It's take a chance and take charge. Shit. Taking expired action anyway. What's the action? To take a chance and take charge. Shit. Look, professional assistance, and it's gonna bring abundance. Look. Not only this professional assistance could be the other people that you're going to work with, teamwork, collaboration in a financial sense, right? And it's going to bring in abundance. We said that it's going to bring abundance. That's what Spirit said. We didn't say fuck shit thing. We don't bring these messages. They channel messages from the Alpha and Omega, right? So it's just that. Anything else? Yes, thank you. Oh, Alpha. Go Alpha. Go Alpha. Hey, Omega. 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 Oh, there's something right here. 2 of coins. Daughter of staffs. You're going to bring an injection of energy and inspire ideas, creativity that's really going to get things going, is what I heard. This one? Yes. Yes, it's but you got a choice to make. You do. You got a choice. You got to be able to make the choice. And I'm getting, look, obligation. Don't make choices out of obligation. It's given like, you want me to say that? Okay. It's giving, job energy, like just over broke, right? Somebody may take something for the sake of that. I just need to have something right now and be so excited about that, but that might not be the right thing, beloved, right? Or you may be thinking that, like, this is the thing that's going to be like the snap or quick it, fix it quick type of energy, but that's not the right door. It's giving me an exercise in faith, like, it's giving faith utility for some reason. I'm saying faith with apostrophe S, like utility belongs to faith, but it's like utilizing your faith, the ability to use it. And earlier today, we got the energy of somebody kind of contemplating, first being present and thinking about how they are currently sitting in the evidence of faith. Like, testimony to Tarot. Where I'm sitting in is a testimony to faith. Like, I didn't believe, well, we take that back because we had to believe in order to exercise faith, right? But it was like, how is the Most High God going to make this happen? To bring in this sense of stability, right? And that's not to say anything in terms of coin. It's just like a place to lay our head where we felt safe, right? We felt safe. We were able to relax, to bring our system down into a state of peace, to reconnect and ground ourselves with the spirit, and be able to manifest again from that energy with ease, right? And it doesn't matter what you look at from a physical standpoint. We can always look back and see representations and evidence of faith in our lives, always. Whether it was, the Most High God is a right on time God. We always praying for something to be resolved. It may not come when you want it, but it happens right on time when you need it. And as long as you stay faithful and you stay believing when it's worked out and resolved, because we're getting that energy. I got the energy of resolution come through, so I must have shuffled it. But it's like when that resolution comes through, you can look back and be like, oh, that's evidence of faith. The Most High God did it. Like, it gives you confidence to know that everything is always working out for your benefit. Yeah. Shame is coming through, and listen, please don't shame yourself, right? If that first opportunity doesn't come through, please don't get hard on yourself, because that's what I'm getting. Like, somebody being very critical of themselves. Yeah, it's scattered energy, right? It's like giving things even from the past that still need to be healed, that could be impacting your self-esteem. Like, if something doesn't work out immediately, it's like taking a hit to the heart, to the spirit, and you pulling back and going into the energy of regret and critical thinking and speech against self. Yeah, reach out is here. So if somebody is struggling emotionally, mentally, right, spiritually, reach out to those who you feel like you can connect to. Even if you're reaching out to your spirit team, if you feel like you need to have a conversation, reach out to us in the comments. We are always willing. We can connect on Facebook. I saw somebody mention that, and I'm definitely one of those people that's like, I'll be a hype man. I'll hype you up, right? Hype your bestie up is what I'm getting. Hype the we up. Deception. This card came through earlier today. And that's kind of what we were starting with from the top of the read. Sometimes this nervousness can be from something that is deceptive coming in towards you. And sometimes the nervousness can also deceive you. The nervousness that's coming into you, for the nervousness that is trying to warn you about deception coming into you, is the thing that you have to discern. That's the lesson in this. Because I'm getting, with both pathways, you're going to be nervous, beloved. One is telling you the path is karmic, because you could run into envy and jealousy and arrogance, in a situation. And another nervousness is because it's growing you. It's taking you out of your comfort zone and it's stretching you, beloved. Yeah, release that. It's something about releasing toxic situations. It's something about releasing drama. It's something about releasing this anxiety. And at the end of the day, you're going to have gratitude for the whole thing. Yeah, you're letting go of something. Reassess the situation. Something that you don't see clearly. And I'm getting a little bit disgruntled. It's giving Five of Cups energy. You may not realize that there's something really to be grateful for in this dark situation. But it's time to recognize what is going well in your life and what you are thankful for. And that's what I was getting, like the things that are going well. Our present situation is usually the manifestation of prior prayers. Right? And what I mean by that is where I sit today is the evidence of prayers I prayed 3-4 years ago, beloved. And it didn't happen overnight, right? But as long as I could stay faithful and I could stay hopeful and I could take the steps forward on a daily basis, no matter what they may be, whether it's learning, like putting more inside of self. Nobody can ever take your intelligence away, right? That's something that cannot be stripped from you. So the more I learn, the more I don't know if control, I'm hearing control, they're telling me control. Right? It's given like the more control I felt I had because I was knowledgeable. Right? And when you're knowledgeable and you have insight and you have awareness, you understand how to take the actions. Yeah, you grow through it, right? And we're always learning as we grow. It gives me confidence to stand on what I know, right? But I also know that I'm always being grown. The spirit is always, growing us up. It's always taking us through these lessons so that we can, reach the goal of our soul's pathway, right? We didn't come here just to, smell the flowers is one of the reasons. But we have a divine purpose to achieve. And we need to be strengthened, right? We need to be developed into this diamond. You cannot get to this space without pressure. And if we give under the pressure, then we don't see this polish. We don't see that beautiful, significant cut. It's so many different ways this crystal can be cut and polished. Like you got pear-shaped, you got baguette, you got round, you got all kinds, right? It just depends on how the spirit is working, cutting, and designing you. And iron sharpens iron. Right? So when you're going through that pressure, right, and you feel like you're being faced with all types of demons and devils, internal and external, just know that the Most High God is doing something with you to help you create your destiny, to bring it through co-creation, manifestation. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Are you allowing yourself to be created, to be molded, to be shaped? Right? Or do you want to kind of shrink back and like stay in your comfort zone? And for somebody, it's giving fade to background, like fade away. Because if you're not nourishing your soul, you will feel fulfilled, and that's not good. In your journey, there will be times you will feel lost, confused, lonely, and angry. These are times of transition, and it gave us this career transitions. And that's what this says. These are times of transition. See? They're times of transitions. You're not going to feel comfortable. You're going to feel stretched. You are transitioning to a better, stronger version of yourself. So share away any unneeded layers and keep growing. Keep growing. For some reason, I'm hearing pearl. It came out mother of pearl. So somebody could be attracted to mother of pearl, like that type of energy. It's giving me rainbowy pearl type of energy. And pearls, it's like the product of after being injured. Like it's a trauma response kind of thing. Yeah, I need you to get excited again. See, Five of Cups energy. Get excited again. I need you to remember that you're not in this thing alone, and they definitely said that you are never alone. Right? I have never been alone. It says, you're not in this thing alone. I'm working on your challenges, Alpha and Omega, to bust through this tower right here. I've already assigned angels. It literally says angels. Come on with this thing. Look. I've already assigned angels. It literally just says that, right? It says to you, so let go let go of the stress and just trust me. And I think the card trust is down here, y'all. I am not even joking. We're gonna pick it up. If we see this trust card come out, so we chopping it up to pick up the table. Trust gonna come out. I know it's already down here. It says, I've got a pretty incredible ending. Come on with this thing. We claiming that. I got a pretty incredible ending in store. In fact, that's why I need you to get excited again, because the happy ending I've got is gonna rock your world. Come on with it. Thank you. Release old doubts and fears. Beloved, they said it. Release the fear and the doubt. What? You're undergoing what? Changes that are necessary for your highest good. There are changes that have been long awaited. Again, if you've been dealing with this demon internally or externally, then your soul is like, it's long past time to put this to rest. To conquer it, to move forward. Leave the past where it belongs, in the past. Trust that everything will fall into place, into divine timing. And did we not say perfect timing is out here? Divine timing is a whole thing. We're going to leave this right here on the top. That's affirmation for somebody. Spirit say confirmation. Woo! Treat others the way that you want to be treated. I'm giving you have a good heart. You got the right type of spirit. It's something about your spirit. You already been aligned with the place that you're supposed to go. So if the first option don't come through, don't get upset. You might feel a little bit disappointed. You're human. You're going to have a human reaction. But at the end of the day, your spirit already been aligned with your team, right? And they could already be talking about you in a whole other circle, right? That you really don't even have no clue that your name is being floated around in. I'm just saying. Angels are here. They trying to get to what they want. We did say you having a human response, right? I'm fully human and you fully divine. And it's giving you strength. Your perseverance, your protection is with you. And our emotions can be strong, like a strong reaction, right, to stimulus, things that happen to us. But we know who our protector and our provider is, that could bust through any boundary, bring that tower, crumble some shit down, anything that's in your way. It's given that you're getting ready to have a whole new focus. It could be, again, that career transition, Ashe. It could be really changing, your career, in which direction you're going. Five of Cups energy. If things don't work out the first time around, know that another door is opening. Just know that. That's what I'm getting. You might need to learn something, though. Or you might be placed in a group where your knowledge base on something is going to expand. Is what I'm getting. This is this. This goes here. This goes there. It's definitely giving, moving you. What's this? Amethyst, poking out, temperance, and unexpected. So be sure to temper yourself. That's poking through. That's the temperance angel. Seven of Swords. Strategy, planning. The Most High God knows the plans that it has for you. That's what I'm getting. Right, temper yourself. And we see something unexpected is coming. That's the tower that we just put back, right? Busting through something, right? The Spirit is doing it. Get out a little shuffle, a little mix. What we got, Ruby, Infinity. Don't think small. Don't diminish you. Right? You are the universe in motion. Like the divine, the divinity that lives in you, that powers you, right? All exists through love. Your light that's on voluntary escape. You can do hard things. You're definitely going to expand some connections. We talked about expansion. We see loss. See, somebody could feel that kind of way if they lose this opportunity or the first door doesn't pan through. But Spirit said it wasn't supposed to. Wisdom. That's the wisdom. It's teaching you how to discern what is the karmic pathway and what is the dharmic pathway. And both of them can give you a similar human emotion. And that emotion could be nervousness, it could be fear, it could be anxiety. Right? One is keeping you safe, don't put your hand over the heat. And the other one is, I'm getting ready to go out onto a bigger stage type of energy. Right? Yeah, so don't let the ego get in the way. It's coming through. Be strong and hold steady is coming through. It's giving 3 of Wands. Be strong, hold steady, hold to the vision. You can do big things. You can do hard things, beloved. They're giving us this one. Pick up. Is there any more down here? I think we got them all. We got this one. Look at that goat. And y'all, can we say it's giving rainbowy? It's giving me like, for some reason, it hit my eye like rainbowy. Definitely wise decision is coming through. And we just said the wisdom of your... Do y'all see that card that's poking out at the top? Do that bitch say rainbow? And we were just saying it was giving me rainbowy type of energy. Y'all gonna make me cry up in here. Who got this energy coming through? Your spirit said wise decision, right? You don't need anything to validate you. You have everything that you need to take this next step. I'm getting accurate. I'm getting brilliant. I'm getting organized, right? So if the first thing don't pan out, no, it wasn't supposed to. It wasn't. This is teaching you how to discern, how to use those human emotions. Yeah, evolution. You're evolving, you're growing, you're being stretched, and it's going to make you feel a kind of way, but you are being protected. Wow. Yeah, you know what? I love wisdom, right? Because wisdom is the principal thing, right? Right. And we just saw. Is it still there? No, we shuffled it, but we saw the ruby that says stop acting small, and it always gives me that scripture where it says who chases wisdom, right? Where she's far more valuable than rubies and gold. Rubies, silver, gold. Y'all know the scripture I'm referring to. Yeah, it's giving golden energy. And we kind of had that earlier today. You know, kind of picking up all this golden energy. We mentioned it on top of her head. We pictured fire and we pictured golden, like solar plexus energy. So that's what's coming through for us here. And look at that scroll, right? It's giving something already written, and it's giving entrepreneur. Right, it's giving expansion. It's giving boss energy. It's giving epiphany. It's giving somebody that's driven to do a thing. It's giving very passionate, like it's connected to your soul, beloved. Yes, that's what Spirit said. It's connected to your soul, so have confidence. It is your soul's pathway, true path. And whatever it is, I mean, again, that's emotional. That's heart chakra, right? Love, vitality. Right? Invigorating. Somebody could travel with this. It could really lighten your spirit. And I'm getting whatever you bring, you're going to lighten the load on others. It's something about your spirit that you bring with you. It could be how you treat other people, like you treat other people how you would treat you. And the Spirit said that. Yeah, environmental awareness. It's something about that energy and that environment that the Spirit is trying to bring to your awareness. One environment is toxic and karmic, and the other environment is dharmic. Yeah, it's definitely something about self-acceptance, right? And making sure that you know that you are worthy, you are good enough, and you have everything with you to take this next step. Yeah, focus meditation, right? So make sure you're meditating and reaffirming yourself. Giving love and kindness to you, reaffirming you. Stay connected to the spirit, to that which feels you, right? And trust in the divine timing. It is working well for you, right? That's the second card that said, well, third card, maybe fourth, that mentioned divine timing. All exists through love and surrender. You're good in the hands of the Most High God. Your visions come from within. And of course, the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the ending. Come on now. Every ending has a beginning. That's what we are getting. We must have shuffled the card that said trust. I know we saw it. I know we did. When I watch the playback, I might take the time stamp of it and put it in the comments, just so that I know for self that I'm not losing it. I know we saw the card that said trust. Witness is here. I am fully seen. I'm getting somebody who will really see you, like, fully and completely, right? Being visible. And know that love has already won. Like, the skull tells me, like, it's over, like, it's done. Like, you've already won, right? Like, your table has already been made. And it's giving me these books, right? It's like not being afraid of learning. And she's pregnant, so is that not Empress energy? Just saying. Anything else in here, Spirit saying? No. You want this out? Yes. Rubber band that. Put the box on the storage shelf. Temperance, new beginning, boundaries, Two of Coins, getting some things started. Is giving Shaw Staff's leadership, charisma, assertiveness. It's giving stability. It's giving the wheel is turning in your favor. Something's going to take off. It's a spontaneous, unexpected option that's coming through for you. It's using your intelligence to discern, right, and understanding what to offer or where to put your spirit at. And I'm getting these people are going to get you. It's like soul family, right? It is something for you to, like a reminder, to control your energy. Somebody may be attempted to pull back or hold back from this opportunity because the work is going to be heavy. Spirit said that's not the right thing to do, to go forward, to continue to work, to perfect your craft, to get bigger, to go faster, to be stronger, to go further, right? It's definitely given it's going to take off, but don't let anything get in your head. Don't let it go to your head, and don't let it get in your head. Temper your emotions, right? Shortcuts. You're creating. And it's given a strong manifester, right, with divine feminine and divine emperor energy and marrying them. It's taking that authority, that confidence, that assertiveness to know that you have everything, right, that you need to move forward. Like, you got this. Boss energy. Yes. Whole division. The promises being fulfilled, wish fulfillment. It's giving Page of Coins, a new seed being sown, but it's hard work to grow this garden. It is. Like, you just don't harvest the fuck overnight. And if you don't do the work, you don't eat. So, I'm hearing what you're going to do, barbecue a mildew for somebody. Because there is a team waiting to collaborate with you, and they're waiting for a spirit just like you. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Thank y'all so much for tapping. Oh, see, they're waiting for a person just like you, a spirit just like you. You just put barbecue in the oven, shut the front. Look, y'all, the spirit be doing it. The spirit be doing it. It is not your girl. It is not me at all. It is not. Like, I'll be so amazed when you guys affirm the message. She said, "Oh, you laughing so hard right now." Well, that answers that, Aya, right? You gonna barbecue. You say, "I ain't mildewing. I'm gonna barbecue." Look, the spirit gonna tell you which direction you're gonna go. And that clock says in divine timing, right? Like, somebody's got two opportunities. They got two wands, two staffs. And we saw the 7 of Swords. And the spirit says strategy, planning. And look, strategy. It's strategic tactics. Your abundance does wait. It does. Like, you just have to hold on to that belief and don't go into a tailspin if the first door doesn't open. Don't go into a tailspin if the first door doesn't open. Yeah, it's energy dispersal. Definitely maintain your energy. It's giving me 4 coins. It's giving me the Shah of Cups. Maintain your energy. Balance your emotions, temperance type of thing. Knowledge is here. So you could need to learn something. You could be underneath the tool list. You could have a mentor, whatever the case may be. But I'm getting that at this time you have all the knowledge that you need to go to the next level. Yes. What did we say? You have all the knowledge that you need to go to the next level. You have the knowledge to spread your wings. Like, you can do it. You can do this thing. Have patience, because there's another door opening. Don't doubt yourself. Self-doubt is right here on the other deck. Yeah, move lightly, lighthearted, deep connections being made and crossing over. You're definitely going to cross the finish line. Just be real. Be yourself. Be authentic. Be you. Shit. In our interview today, we told them, oh, that's not necessarily our field of expertise, right? We felt like we got in our head a little bit about it, like, shit, if that's what they looking for, like, that's not on my resume. I said we don't necessarily really do that. Thank you so much for showing. You see how they showed us right there when we put that together around what needs to be straightened out. I heard, let's straighten it out. Look, it is the end of the road for something. It is the end of the road for something, but it is going to lead to something else. It was giving me that ending and a new beginning. Like, where the end of that road is leading you to ultimate wish fulfillment. And look, there's the 7 of Swords. We literally just said 7 of Swords, and we showed them come through in the Akashic Records that says strategy and planning. That's what this is. Somebody gonna feel like they stealing you. Like, it's like, oh, you might even need to do some strategizing too. Like, you don't have to just, you are interviewing multiple employers. You got multiple doors. You got multiple options. You got multiple negotiations going on at the same time. And look, this is what they saying, and I'm comparing this package to this package is strategic. Shit, that's what it's supposed to be. What, this new beginning? Absolutely. For your own best interest. That's what I'm picking up, Malika Cups. Your cup overflowing. And I'm getting that it's also a strategy in helping you to discern and using your other psychic abilities. One of them is your emotional system. That is a sense, like sensation, your emotions. And if you feel anxious and nervous, to discern why, beloved. Is it karmic or is it dharmic? Is it taking me in a way that I shouldn't go, or is it taking me in the way that I need to go in order to grow? New beginning. And that decision to discern. See, she can only feel. You see all the energy that's whipping around her? The moon is mostly covered up, right? It's given that she needs to be able to feel in order to determine which pathway to go. With the judgment behind that? Come on now. That's exactly what this is. Yeah, reassess some sort of situation. See it differently. Do you want to pull some energy for the week? Yeah, look, resolution is coming in. And boundless possibilities. So we done with that, y'all. Ring the bell on that. Sorry if it was loud for your ears. The door is open. Spirit said. For if anybody wants to have an energetic read. I'm not for sure how many to take at this time, but if you would like to go on the list to have an energy read, we can definitely do that until we are tuckered out. Beloved, I can put your name on the list in order that I see them pop up. Please bear with me if I don't see it the first time around, and hold your question until I call your name. You want one? Oh, yay, Veronica. Look, new beginning is coming through heavy. New beginnings, y'all. That's that alpha and omega, where there's an ending, there's a new beginning. All right, we got Miss Veronica going on the list. Is there anybody else? Miss Hillary, Jean, and Straight Queen. Let me get them down. Get them down. Get them down. Get them down. I got. Let me see. Veronica. We got Straight Queen. We got Miss Hillary. We have Jean. Did I miss somebody so far? I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Queen, did you want one too? I apologize if I missed your name. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna put you down preemptively. Yes. Divine, for real, for real. Oh, okay, Queen, no. Okay. So Divine, for real, for real. Okay. And Veronica, I think you said whatever spirit has for you. Spiritual messages, they can resonate. Oh, thank you so much, love. I appreciate you being here. Moderators, members in the house. This is what spirit has to say. And it can resonate now for past, present, or it could be something coming in the future, right? I am seeing universal love and discernment is coming through. So I'm not for sure if you're getting ready to make some sort of choice or a choice is being presented to you. Yeah, something, look, Merkaba is coming through. The frequency of Merkaba supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into other layers and other dimensions. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance as well, merging the totality of our experiences into our present to serve our highest purpose. Wow. And I almost stutter and stop to say this because you literally just said this to me on the Sunday tea. And I'm getting the same thing for you, which is weird. And it is, but it's not, because I know that we kind of ride the same vibrational frequency, right? We're soulies, we're soul family. It's given traversing into other layers of reality. I don't know if you have been. I'm seeing astro traveling. Yes, astro traveling, that time travel type of energy is giving me. Something's changing, 32, right? I'm seeing the 3 of Cups come through, 3 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. So, you just mentioned that see, 3 of Cups and 2 of Cups is given that you just got rid of a cup. You literally said that earlier, though, like you let go of a client, so somebody that you stopped pouring into. You see how I was picking up the 3 and the 2, and what comes out is discernment, which is the 2, right? It's like understanding that you may not be able to pour into certain people, right? Yeah, it's saying the ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance, right? Keeping your inner balance and detaching, but doing it with a sense of compassion and wisdom, right? It's what it's giving. Anything else in here? This one. Dynamic. And look, that's a mirror. Look at that. So, for some reason, it's like I'm seeing you on both sides of the veil, like both sides of the mirror. I'm seeing you almost like physical, but I'm seeing your astral body, your soul body on the other side, almost like looking back at you. Yeah. See, it helps us put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, and doing it with ease and grace and great joy. I know you have a healing spirit, and you are very graceful, very kind, very compassionate. So for you to cut a person off, a client off, they definitely had to do something, or that energy resonance just really had to be off, and your spirit had to tell you to do it. But it's giving something else in terms of something completely new coming into you. So I don't know, like, if the whole time travel, astral travel, or if it's just getting deeper, like you're going further, you're touching other dimensions that you have not yet been to. You may start to pick up other information, more gifts being developed, more, it's given sensitivity, like a different sensitivity. It's almost like when you look in the mirror, you can really see your soul body, right? And really connecting with that energy. Yeah, it feels very empowering, and it feels like something is being developed. You're fertile for something. Whatever it is definitely operating from the energy of joy and delight. Is that it? Thank you, sis. Goodness, I just felt the whole severing, like, disconnection. I hope that's helpful to you. Yeah. It's a sensual journey. It says the frequency of tantric journey helps us unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness, completion through our sensual experiences with ourselves and with another. This may not necessarily be with another person. I am picking up yourself, and if it is another energy, I'm picking up your higher self. But it is about reaching a deeper state of wholeness and completion, and I am picking up your senses right here. You said that masculine had to come through. He might be thinking about it. Look, I can't fucking make it out. Tantric journey came right back out. So you may have to use your discernment in terms of taking that journey with your masculine beloved. I'm just saying. Now, thank you so much. Look, Tasha. Thank you so much, Spirit, for your messages for Aya. I hope they resonate. Oh, goodness, y'all. We have Straight Queen is up next. Go ahead and put your energy question in the chat if you are just looking for a spiritual read, or if you have something particular you'd like for us to look into. Watch out for that masculine, Aya. He might be doing some astral traveling towards you at night. You never know. Look, heart chakra. He could be feeling a kind of way right now. Yeah, he remembering some shit. I'm just saying. Miss Straight Queen, if you're still here, if you're in the building, please do put your question in the chat, or we'll go to Miss Hillary and we'll come back to you. And so, going once for Straight Queen, and if I'm saying it wrong, General, whatever the spirit wants you to know. I'm hearing chakra for you. This one. It's something with chakra and higher self wants to come through. You want... So we got mindful messages, chakra, and your higher self coming through. Yeah, okay, I got you. Thank you so much. Dissipating? Are you sitting around watching? We see rejection and prayer. Maybe Spirit wants you to pray more. Perception, it'll help you look at things differently. Break through some blockages, maybe, and pass. It's a blockage. I feel a blockage. Yeah, this wisdom, it's definitely wisdom coming through for you too. Spiritual wisdom. It's something about growth and blockage to growth. Have you been feeling like there's a blockage to your growth and development or expansion? For some reason, green is coming through. It's giving me heart chakra energy. Yeah, see, something that's pulling on your heart. It's definitely an ending to something. This always tells me to pay honor to endings in our life, right? And to understand the wisdom that comes from it. I don't know if this is a physical person or if it's just a part of you, like ego death, a part of your identity. Something within you is changing. You're releasing some things, and the spirit is calling you to pay honor to it. Anything else in here, Spirit say no. Yeah, see, end and release any energy of insecurity or know that you're grounded, you're protected always. You gotta know it. Cause see, it's giving that energy that I was kind of picking up, like, something could be plaguing your heart chakra, right? It was giving heart, something that you need to release. And I see key to recovery is here. The lie, manifestation, see, something that's blocking your growth and manifestation. Something that you need to just allow to go with the flow. To allow the endings, to honor it, to accept the wisdom, overcoming with confidence, strength, right? Courage. It's with it, knowing that you are more than enough, beloved. More than enough. This one. Yeah, help is there as well. So it is giving spiritual help, and we were thinking it. We were hearing like to pray more, to reach out to the spirit, making your life a moving prayer, right? Like everything is in prayer. Dreams are coming through for you. You could be attempting again to manifest those dreams. Something could be revealed to you in your dreams, in your sleep. It could be like asking the spirit to reveal to you the blockages and giving you what you need to learn from the endings in your life that you have experienced of late, whether it's endings, versions of self-identity, releasing parts of the ego, dealing with or battling with anything with confidence, rootedness, being grounded, because it doesn't mean that you are always like so not confident in self. It could just be a sense of insecurity, like you don't feel safe in something. It could be financially safe, emotionally safe, and sometimes even spiritually safe, like safe to be able to express and to connect to the spirit in a way that feels real and authentic to you, beloved. Yeah, it's definitely a pause here, a delay. It's giving you the space that you need to process some sort of emotion, some sort of ending. Anything else in here, spirit say no. Yeah, leaning on trust. Like everything is lining up. See, but it's something to accept. It's giving some sort of ending, change, major change and transformation. This one, whatever it is, yeah, see, guidance system, it's dealing with something with emotions. And we said this so many times in today's read, like guidance system. I love using my emotions as a guidance system. They show me how close or far away I am to what I want. When I'm feeling joy and doing the things that I love, I'm in a state of allowing. And I think we actually said allowing, acceptance and allowing for your desires. I notice when I'm feeling low vibrational thoughts, this insecurity, and I shift them to release, resistance. That's what they said. So I'm going to just put that in there so that you can see. And you can see the gauge. And it kind of gave me that same thing with that card. It had all of these little notes. Some said anger, and some said happiness, and some said love and joy and sadness and abundance. It's like allowing your emotions to tell you where you're at with something, right? If you get triggered by a situation that is over, then you know that there's still healing left in that space, and to tackle it, to root it out. And for some, we're also getting be present and taking steps forward. Spiritual verb. Your spirit is really coming through. In this present moment, I have nothing to worry about. That's that security. Releasing insecurity, releasing worry. I take life step by step. And it says, as I follow my desires and my intuition joyfully, joy again, right, coming through, overcoming any bumps along the way. When I live like this, I don't have to worry about the future. That's this. So if you are worried about the future, Spirit is calling you to kind of release that energy and just rest in the knowingness that everything is working the way that it's supposed to. Even in this pause, even in this state, take something into your dreams. Yeah, morning rituals. When you go into sleep, because you're not by yourself, right? You're not. And that card came out in the read too. You're not alone. You have spiritual guidance around you, and they're helping you manifest. They're here to help you. They're there to help you, right? So it's giving like to help you understand this delay, what you need to honor, what you need to release, let pass away. They're telling me to remind, like, take a question to sleep with you, like, keep a dream journal, right? And when you wake up in the rising, ask them to give you clarity on the dream and just allow it to come to you throughout the day. It's given that it's going to give you some revelations. It could be things that are buried that need to come up. Yeah. See, mysticism. It could be some things that are buried as cloaked, right? And you could be a little, I'm picking up your spiritual gifts. You got some mysticism about you. I'm getting that you're a dreamer for some reason. That's how you're coming through. Anything else? Yes. Thank you to the Most High. Spirit has a lot to say to you. Those too. Yeah, hold loving space for somebody. So it's definitely something with timing. I cannot learn other people's lessons for them. They must get there themselves at their own time. So this definitely could have like an ending with a relationship or a partnership, or you and somebody else could be just not seeing eye to eye about something. I can simply hold loving space for them as they go through their journey and to dance it out. Do something to change and shift your energy, right? It's given that. I can move emotions, your guidance system, right, through my body by dancing. Whenever I start to feel built up energy or crankiness, I will play some music and move intuitively, right? Mysticism, intuitive. I don't have to look a certain way, just simply move and feel the stress or heaviness begin to ease out of my body. So if you have the ability to put some tunes on, some music, some jams, for some reason. I heard Teddy, what's his name? What's that group? Teddy Riley. I'm hearing jam with me, right? So magic is here. It's definitely something in you. There's magic and miracles all around me. Where others see coincidence, I see the evidence of life synchronicities. I love feeling life with wonder and magic. It's way more fun that way. You're a magical being. I don't know if you know it, but you definitely have spiritual gifts. And I'm getting the gifts of dreaming. I'm getting like your visions. Like you could manifest the things that you see. Affirmation. And it's something about you managing your own energy. And this is what we were getting, like holding loving space for people. You can't learn their lessons for them. You manage your own energy. They have to pick themselves up. Like you can't pull them up. It will drain you, beloved. They'll snatch you down before you pull them up. Ooh, your energy was heavy. Thank you so much. Hopefully, the message resonated with you and it was helpful. Goodness. Miss Hillary, you are up. It gets better though, it will get better. Right, so if you're feeling a kind of way, it will get better. I'm getting dance. Throw on some music and dance and feel lighthearted. Like dance until you are practically out of breath if you're healthy enough to sustain it. Yeah. Definitely getting fueling relationships is definitely something about partnerships. Whatever spirit has for you, yay! And know that you're doing your best too. Like don't be down and hard on you. I am getting an angel messages for you, Miss Hillary. They're getting me the angel tarot. Angel answers. You want that one too? This one. All right. I so appreciate y'all. I am so grateful for everybody to be here, to trust me with your energy and allow the spirits to bring these readings Yeah, you know, and it's just a little bit at a time. You're doing your best, and that's it. Yeah, freedom. It's like giving you the ability to free yourself from some stuff, to release that blockage. And that hit me in the kingdom. See, I'm definitely getting you get visions. It's something that you see, and it's like you need to trust it. That's what they gave. It's definitely heavy on the trust. Heavy on the trust. Anything else? No. Okay. Forgiveness is coming through too. So I don't know with those people, like if there's expectations of things you need to forgive. Um, them, if you need feel like you need to forgive you. Ooh. For Miss Hillary, Spirit, please bring a message for her highest good. What does Miss Hillary need to know at this time? I saw compromise and choosing a direction, peaceful resolution. I'm hearing don't compromise, choose a new direction, peaceful resolution. Reconsider, abundance. Oh. Something to reconsider that has something to do with your abundance. This one. Yeah, stand your ground. See, don't compromise. Stand your ground. I don't know what this is referring to. Abundance always can allude to money. You may have to ask for help with something. But whatever it is, the spirit does not want you to compromise. It wants you to stand your ground. Like, no. That's what I heard. No. The spirit say no. It's definitely follow the voice of your soul. It's coming through. But take note of intuitive messages. So the spirit may be trying to leave little clues for you. It may be trying to get you to continue along a certain pathway. Is there a card? Did I miss it? Which one? This one. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. See, take time to reflect. Reconsider. Wow. Reconsidering something. And look, there it is. Following the voice of your soul. Spirit is really coming through to tell you something. This one too. This one. Yeah, see, Spirit. Wow, trust in the unknown. See, you may not be able to see how something's gonna pan out, or maybe there's something that's going to happen that you just don't know about. You may be willing to compromise in a situation that would be to your detriment, is what I'm getting. And the spirit has a different option for you. They're telling you to stand your ground, to hold your position. Anything else in here, spirit say no. Yeah, see, be devoted and be committed. It's something about standing your ground and not relenting. Yeah, it's definitely stay focused. It's giving me warrior. I don't know if you're battling something or you have been battling something, like something that needs to come to a resolution. I'm saying resolution. Spirit is saying don't compromise on whatever it is. So you're going to be successful. Right, and you're going to see something. I am getting success. It's coming towards you. So I'm not for sure what that is. Look, star energy, fulfillment. Just continue to have faith, right? It's what it's giving. 1 and 7 breaks down to 8. It's giving me the infinite. Anything else in here? Any other energy? This one? Yes. 6 of water is definitely something from the past. Yeah. Whatever it is, it's got truth. Right to it, right? Something, some sort of, I'm hearing simple truth. It's a simple truth, something that you really need to face. And I'm getting that you only see part of the picture. It's something that you don't see. And whatever it is, it could be like right there and you could be overlooking it. It's giving balance and being aware of something that's going to help you make a balanced decision or balance out your energy. Yeah, see the lovers. Yeah, relationships, emotions, and choices. Definitely some sort of choices. Giving head over heart decision. Wow. Yeah, see, look, as we said, head over heart. And look, King of Water is all emotion, right? All emotion. Yeah, it's something about the emotion. that's here. And it's given, it could be clouding your decision making. Spirit said, don't relent, don't compromise, don't give up. It's something there. Look, we see plans. Knight of Water, an offer, plan to give an offer. Yeah, it could be from a person that's planning to come in and offer you something, and Spirit say don't compromise. Yeah, Three of Water. There could be another party involved, is what I'm hearing. Another party. Yeah, Ace of Water. And look, I was just thinking this right here. I'm looking at this card because I'm looking at how this cup is higher than the others. I'm hearing your cup, right? And then here comes the Ace of Water comes out with this cup that's overflowing at the same time. Anything else? Yeah, it's definitely an emotional component to this that may have you make a decision that would be to your detriment. Spirit said don't compromise. High Priestess. It's something that you don't know. Be patient, right? Be patient and use your intuition. It's something, it's a plan here, right? And have patience. It's like working out in your favor. Ooh, thank you. It's going to work out in your favor is what I'm getting. Please always make sure you take it to the Spirit and meditate. And make sure, you know what I mean? But that's what I'm getting. Trust your intuition and your instincts. Like, trust your instincts. Yeah. Connect. See, emotions are coming through again. Whatever this is, it's emotionally connected. And it's a part of your journey, is what I'm getting. Spirit say don't compromise. I'm getting dream and journey, dream and journey, dream and journey. Don't compromise. Shift your perception onto something else. Right? Change the way you're looking at it. I'm getting the Spirit is working things out for your ultimate fulfillment. You are so welcome. Whew. Bells ringing, 12 and 21 up top. Miss Jean, you are up next. What would you like? Would you like something from the Spirit or something in particular? Ooh, a cycle is coming to close. Whatever message you need to hear. Wow, Hillary, look. Something coming to a successful completion, and look at this abundance that's here. And Spirit already said that. So if you are being presented with an option and it takes you off of what the Spirit has already told you, Spirit said don't reconsider. Like, be sure that you're doing what they told you to do. And there might be something that you might need to ask for help on. Like, I don't know if it's paperwork, if it's, you know, something monetary, right? And you might need a little bit of assistance, but it's given don't give up and don't relent. See, it's given like if you get an offer, come in and walk away from that. That's what it's given. That's the energy at this moment. Thank you so much. Ooh. What would you like for Miss Jean, whatever the Spirit has? I am immediately hearing activations for you. So we're going to bring that out. Activations, you want this? No. You want these? So activations are here. Spirit, give us the message for Jean that they need to hear at this time. They. Why did I say they? I'm getting it's multiple spirits around you, Jean. I'm picking up your spirit team. They have something to say to you. I'm seeing the word support coming through. Support. It could be helping you bask in some sort of joy, like lighten your heart up, bring in some sort of abundance for you too, like something energetically fulfilling or just lightheartedness. Yeah, we see let yourself be loved. right? So I'm definitely picking up your spirit team. I'm picking up heart energy. It may be helping you to drop your shields for a reason, for something. You could be protective over yourself. Like it could be a blockage. It's something for you to shift your perception. This is coming through again. Air is giving me some sort of truth, is giving some sort of clarity coming in. It could be an area of the heart that you may have your shield up against. For some reason, I really feel into this. Like, it's giving me focus. Conception is here. It says the place where everything in creation begins, and it begins with joy and light, right? Like the light comes out of the dark, but it's giving like the darkness is bringing forth the light. It's bringing forth joy, energy, and you can't have light without darkness. Like the opposite paradigm always exists. It says it helps us to remember infinite potential and possibilities of this space where we can manifest through our own focused awareness and intention. And the manifestation requires joy. It requires light to do it. I mean, people, they do manifest darkness, but or just like fear or anxiety or shadow energies, but that's not what it is that I'm getting that you want, right? You're looking for that light, you're looking for joy, you're looking for ease and grace and love and support, but there is a blockage here to it. See, alchemy, needing to transmute some energy, taking the darkness and transmuting it into joy, light, peace, and prosperity. It's something with remembrance also is coming through. Supports our memory of everything we have gone through as a soul and a body. So this is all of your life experiences, and it could be also past life experiences. You may need a past life read. I know Veronica is really great with past life readings, so you may need to have a past life read to see what this blockage is. If it's not coming to you, it may be something that's in your past life. Yeah, third eye. It's something that is in your past life. Like you need to tap into your other senses in order to get to the bottom of this. And this shift your perspective, perception, right? Shift your perception, how you see things. It could be giving you to see with your spiritual eye to gain a different level of clarity. Your intuition, your inner knowingness, your psychic powers, right? And something with allowance and romantic love, heart protection. Are you protecting your heart from a new love interest? I'm giving yes. Spirit is giving me yes. This one. Yeah, look, definitely something with communication is coming through. And I was picking up communication with the air guardian. Air energy is giving, sword energy is giving communication. You're trying to find someone. You could have a blockage around the heart area that needs to be released in order to allow love to come in. Like for you to attract it. Yeah, see, look, tantric journey. Yeah, it's something here, right? And look, the light is coming through with that joyful like energy, childlike energy, basking in joy and light. And there's a transition here. You have a person on your mind. He said the collective vibes. Yo, yes, look, bask in joy and light is what this says, right? Choosing it, that pathway. Is given, they picked up both of these. I only intended to pick up the light. They picked up both. It says the light supports our capacity to create the experience of feelings of intense joy and happiness. Bask in joy and light, and we can create those feelings, that experience, right? The more delight we feel, the more delight we evoke in others. And it's given the more delight you feel, the more attractive you will become to your other, right? You will bring this person in. If there's a person on your mind and you feel like that energy is resonating, you can feel it, there could be a shield there, and you may need to really understand it, see it, feel it, and release it. Yeah, anything else in here? Last card, yes. Prosperity is coming through though. And prosperity, 3-6 is equals 9. It's giving like all cups feel like 9 of cups, wish fulfillment, right? It is giving me some sort of, Akashic energy, which is giving me that past life energy, like something in your Akashic records that needs to come forward, something with a past life situation, a past life love situation is what I'm getting. So, if that resonates with you at all, if you feel like there's something deeper, you really haven't been able to put your finger on what the blockage is, why you can't overcome some sort of hump or challenge or I'm hearing stumbling block. I'm hearing it's like a blockage there. To drop that shield, then you may need to get a past life read. Yeah, it's something with trusting and thriving that's here. Trust. So it could be like a survivability issue, like where, we stay in survivor mode so long that we have a hard time with coming down or moving into an area where we can thrive and really bask in that energy of joy and light. Yeah, it's definitely giving, moving in a different direction, and enjoy your growth. You're going to reap the rewards of it. Whew. My heart just started beating really heavy all of a sudden. I can feel heaviness in my chest. Anything else in here? Spirit say no. Trust and thrive is right back. See, honor your inner knowing. It's something inside. And look what cards are sticking out. We see trust and thrive again. So trusting, coming out of survivability, really being in thriving energy, and bask in joy and light. It's coming right back through. So there definitely could be a past life component that's going on with you, and you may need a deeper past life read. Yeah, it's something about unleashing something within, unleashing the wild within. She-wolf energy. I'm seeing wild cherry. I don't know if you like cherries, but I'm seeing wild cherry. Yeah, release the old and rest. It's something old, so that you can rest your heart, like coming out of the energy of surviving and being comfortable and being able to thrive is what it's giving. Yeah. Anything else? Nope. So hopefully that was helpful. You ate cherry? Shut the fuck up. You ate cherries today, Y'all, look, you are so very welcome. I appreciate the Most High. I appreciate you. I thank the Most High God for you. I appreciate you entrusting me with your energy. That was amazing. All the way down to the cherries. You calling the menu today? Look, I don't know. I literally saw the two little cherries when they be like linked together, and then say, I heard wild cherry. Wow. We have Divine for real up next. Just put it in the chat if you just want what the Spirit has to say. You are so welcome. Thank you so much for always being here and supporting the channel. Each and every one of y'all. I appreciate you. I do. If you choose to join the channel, I would love it. If you already a member of the Wheatfield, welcome back, beloved. Opportunity. What the Spirit has for you. Awesome sauce. What is it that you would like? This. We got this book, A Mother's Heart. Inspiration and encouragement for every mom. I'm not for sure if you're a parent, if this is in relationship to your mom, to you, if it's relative to like the alpha bringing some mother god energy down to you. It says laughter. Something about laughter. A happy heart makes the face cheerful. Proverbs 15:13. And on my side it says 15:22. So it's definitely 15:13. 1 and 5 is a 6. And then we have 13, which could be the ending of something. It could also be like the number 4. 6 and 4 breaks down to 10, right? It could be bringing in good energy. 10 of Pentacles. It could be after a 10 of Swords, something that really hurt you, a harsh ending. I'm seeing 10 of Cups, so it's something about tens across the board. Yeah, so it's giving very mixed energy. When was the last time you acted silly? Put on music and bopped around the living room. And we literally had that card earlier that talked about dancing it out in another read, right? So this could also be applicable to you if you need to transmute some energy, something that was heavy, something that happened, right? To brighten your mood, to bring some laughter, you know, yeah. It says, enjoy the big belly laugh. So comedy movies could also be good, right? I don't know if you're into like animated series or just slap happy comedy, things like Will Ferrell, where it's just silly to be silly, right? Like just for the sake of laughter. We're told laughter is good medicine, but making time for giggles isn't usually part of our daily schedules. Do yourself a favor and put on your favorite comedy. You can see I hadn't read this page when they said comedy, a movie. It says, do yourself a favor and put on your favorite comedy, get on the floor, play with the kids, or share a funny story with a friend. Laughter is good for the mother's soul. A good laugh is sunshine in the household, and it's given you are the house, right? And I'm hearing I always want to say the 5 heartbeats, but I don't know if they really made the song, right? But I'm hearing a heart is a house of love, and I've learned that it don't take much to live it up. And I know it's a remix on Build It Up, but it's giving Lift It Up, to lift your heart up using laughter. I just got a sense of grief. I'm not for sure. It's something heavy that I'm picking up. It's giving a mix. It could be something heavy with family that could be plaguing. Yeah, God, I pray today that today will bring something delightful to our lives. So it's definitely giving me delight. What is it, beloved? This. They're bringing out the divine feminine for you. For some reason, I just got very emotional. Like I could almost cry. It's something going on with the heart and feeling very heavy. Yeah. It's the Queen of Saintly Women, Rabia. I am in service of divine love. I move the way love asks me to move. And Pope Joan, the Pontiff of Possibilities. The possibilities are limitless because my soul is limitless. So I don't know if you've been feeling limited. I'm seeing since a 10 of Swords event. Mary of Nazareth. And we just read from the Mother's Heart, right? The Mother of God. I gotta bring this back out just to sit here because that's the book that they pulled and we read that, the Mother's Heart. So again, something with mothering is really coming through for you. I am blessed and my courage gives birth to the divine. I don't know if you have children that have really been issues with children or family. 10 of Cups did come through that could be plaguing you as well. This one. Yeah, the Queen of the Wilderness. Diana. I don't know why I just heard Michael Jackson, Dirty Diana. The language of the natural world is a frequency of love. This is my mother tongue. The word mother keeps coming through heavy for you. You see the last sentence, this is my mother tongue. It's definitely giving fire energy, right? It's giving Sagittarius energy that could be significant with the arrows on her back and the bow, right? It's giving Sagittarius, it's giving warrior. And again, Rabia just flew out. Again, she came through saying, I am in service of divine love. So you could be in service to children or to other people that you consider mothering to, or you may need to be mothered. It's given like a lot of divine mothering, healing, nurturing, compassionate energy going out. And something may have happened to cause a harsh ending or some sort of deep hurt, a deep wound is here. I told you it's some sort of ending. And look, Kali, the mother of the universe, is coming through. I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. So it could definitely be something that you need to kind of release and transmute. Things ending, things changing. It could be dynamics in relationships. It could be a plethora of things. I'm seeing things like, empty nest syndrome, children, relationships changing, dynamics changing, apron strings cutting. It's given like some things may not have been exactly what you wanted it to be. It was giving harsh endings, transitions. Yeah. Be authentic with yourself is coming through. It says my authentic self in all circumstances, in every circumstance. She's given a contract, like it's something here. Like the terms and conditions. It could have been things that were fulfilled and they're releasing, right? You may have had to end some things in order to remain true to you. No matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. It's definitely about you and your internal environment and lightening up your heart of it. That was heavy. Thank you. The mother of believers, Khadijah. I am spiritually and financially abundant. I provide heaven and earth for myself. So you could be feeling like you're providing everything for you, which is why things could be heavy, like things could be left on you. You could feel like that in some sense. But I'm getting like connecting to the alpha energy, or what we would term divine mother, or in some circles they say the Holy Ghost or the comforter, right? It's type of energy I'm getting. Definitely needing to comfort your heart, comfort your spirit, lighten it up, laugh, play, yeah, comedy, a good belly laugh, to like laugh until you feel like you're gonna pee on yourself. You know what I mean? Like really, really get that good, where we be like, oh, my stomach hurt, you knee slapping and crying and snotting and shit. Like that's what it's giving. Like you really need to lighten up your energy. High Priestess is coming through. I am one with my soul, and my soul is a legacy of love. Your spirit wants you to know that you are one with your soul, and you are in service of your soul, and you can trust your soul's divine timing. Right, laughter. Exactly. Anything else, spirit? Yes. Essence of all Buddhas is coming through. I have the power to make each moment sacred, and everything is material for your own liberation. So everything is always coming in for your own freedom and your own liberation. In order to be free, we allow the endings and we allow the transitions. Yes. Anything else? Nope. That's it. Something with discernment. I spend my time wisely. So don't overextend yourself. Say yes to what you want to say yes to, what brings you joy, and no to the things that you don't want to do. If you don't want to do it, it's a no. And that's okay, because no doesn't require any explanation. If you want to give them some, that's on you, but you don't have to. It's just a no. I spend my time wisely. I only say yes when it's a holy hell yes. If it ain't a holy hell yes, it's a fuck no. I'm just saying anything else. Spirit say no. Yeah. That's the enlightened action. That is what we have, y'all. Is there anybody else that's going on the list before we tap out, beloved? That's the last one that we have. We pray that it resonates, right? And again, sometimes we get it. Oh, you are so very welcome. I have had readings where like I get a piece of it right then, and then like, oh, in a week or two it'd be like, holy shit, that's exactly what they just said. Now I get it. Thank you for the foresight and the insight. You are welcome. Yeah, see, belief, right? It's definitely something with belief coming through. Belief in consciousness, conscious awareness, and belief, right? Sometimes the spirit is bringing things to us so that we can be ready for it when it presents itself. It's like, is it so like if your parents over summer break, like you're going to the 12th grade, right? And they brought you a freaking notebook for the 12th grade and you haven't seen the material yet in school, but because you had the notebook, it's like, oh, when you get to it, it's not unfamiliar. You know how to recognize it. It'll hit you, be like, oh wow, that's that. Oh wow, that's this. You know what I mean? It'll make sense. Anything else weird? Yes. In this deck? No. Delight is the energy of the day. Joy. It says the frequency of delight supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. So find a way to increase your joy and happiness on this day. We definitely were picking up a lot of fear, a lot of energy of anxiety and nervousness and worry, and that only begets more fear, more anxiety, more worry. But when we take those energies and we transmute them, we take anxiety and we change it to amazement. We take fear and we exercise faith, right? We take worry and we transmute it into wonderment. We wonder how the Most High God, how the Spirit is going to work it out. We wonder how it's going to pan out. We know that we're going to be amazed at how they did it, how they brought all these synchronicities together. Oh, I don't know about cults, beloved. Yeah, we definitely stay away from any institutionalized, cultish types of ways of practice. Thank you, Miss Hillary. I appreciate you. Yeah, Earth, stay grounded and stay rooted. A lot of change is coming through, right? We saw career transitions. We saw ego death, changing, releasing parts of the identity, the shadow, right? Things that can make you nervous because you're expanding. Gifts really coming through, right? In a new and major way. So change. See, crown chakra, and I'm hearing crown chakra upgrade for somebody, and using the energy of joy. We can't make it up, right? That's the knowingness. This is the energy to communicate with, right? To always speak it, to call it, right? Express it over self. 1 and 4 breaks down to 5, which is change, right? Change is here. But it's all about what kind of change are you resonating with. Change is the only constant. It would behoove us to be very comfortable with things changing. They don't stay the same. You don't stay the same. Environment always changes. The season changes. It's like knowing that you are safe through the change, and to actualize your highest good, to manifest it, to materialize it. Ooh, I gotta say that, Veronica. To actualize it and materialize it using the energy of delight and a very strongly connected crown chakra. It's given. I was sitting on the porch, and this would happen to be Sunday before the Sunday tea reading. So if you guys are interested, Veronica, she does the same thing. She has a very extensive list, and people, she reads, and she could read for hours, beloved. It's phenomenal, and she's like so spot on. And I meant to tell you, I didn't even have enough time to type it in the chat because it would just been way too much of a testimony, but this is it. I was sitting on the porch, thinking to myself, I would love to do some landscape work. sitting up here visualizing what the landscape would look like. As soon as I opened my eyes, and I mean just like this, as soon as I opened up my eyes and looked up, there was a landscaping truck riding right by. Like it materialized. It was just like boom, it was there. I thought it, I felt it. I closed my eyes, I could see it, opened my eyes up, and a freaking landscaping truck was driving by. Do you know I scattered off the porch and tried to wave it down, but they couldn't see me. They had already got down like 7 houses by the time I was able to get down the walkway and like wave at them. But it was just the evidence. See, that's what I was saying earlier, the evidence of faith. When you are believing on something, the Spirit put it on your heart, and you close your eye and you can see in your third eye that thing right there, and then you open up your physical eyes and see the evidence of that thing right in your face, like instantly. Look, crown chakra is on fire for somebody, and it's trying to tell you to step in the energy of joy. Yeah, it's something that you can't see. It's like turning this energy around, and how you're communicating with the universe, with the spirit, through your energy and through your belief. I am getting this right here, and then this is it. So this is the last messages for the collective week field. What up, y'all's week? Thank y'all so much for tapping in. Look, mission uncovered. Somebody is being told don't give up. It's giving a lot of energy coming down. Yeah. Heart of source is coming through. Definitely heart energy. All-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, and acceptance has been a thing, and serenity, peace, tranquility, abundance downloads, right? Regeneration and success. Look at that sun energy. Woo, woo, sun, yellow energy, yellow. Wear it for somebody. Purple, even, because they've changed our clothes today and put on a purple shirt. So definitely third eye chakra. It's a lot of purple in here too that I'm picking up. It's giving intuition. It's giving trusted. We have sacral chakra. That's creativity. That's the soul space, sensuality. And we've been talking about how you sense the world. Your sensibility, your emotions are a part of your senses, right? It's giving your sense system, right? I know that might sound weird, but it's like the ability to touch, you can feel, right? But you can also feel your emotions. It's another sense. Sensuality, not sexuality. Orion activation, supernova, right? Renewal, rebirth by light. Definitely light, joy, and light. We've been talking heavy on joy and light today. Rebirth by light. Orion activation. Orions tend to be malevolent, darker type of energies, very heavy energies, negative detractors, right? But they add to us by teaching us karmic lessons. So that could be it for somebody. Definitely. See, y'all, did y'all see it? Did y'all see it? Did y'all hear the spirit saying that the Orions, right, they are activating because their energies tend to be heavy. I get malevolent, right? They're in opposition to lightheartedness, like joy, compassion, empathy, sympathy, right? They would be fear-based. It would be anxiety. It would be worry. It would be stress. It would be strategizing for your detriment, right? And we said they were karmic. They teach us karmic lessons. Karmic. And see, now is the time to clear that energy. Look at all that purple resonance again, but it's that light body, right? It's given that. Oh, I'm in the Midwest. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see it, but I want to go to Alaska so that I can see it. That's like on our bucket list for sure. Energetic clearing, rewriting your story, live your truth. Your past doesn't define you. Any past karmic lessons, I mean, they don't define you. They just don't. Right? And to clear that energy, we alchemize it. We transmute it. Right? We change it. We know that we can do it. It's one of our superpowers. Halls of learning. You see, spirit is going to guide you. This is confirmation. And those karmic lessons that were in this energy that you're clearing, right? It's that's all that it was. It was learning. It was a lesson. And now you get to transmute it and change it and be reborn and rebirth through light, beloved. Anything else? Nope. Spirit said that's it. Any other energy? Yes, as you command. This one, this one. This. Stargate. Heart energy. Heart chakra opening, unlocking, and generosity. Definitely. Because your heart is the filter. It is. What comes down, your downloads, is filtered through the heart and goes through the solar plexus into the sacral, and you're rooted and grounded and connected to the earth like you're secure in it. And you get your uploads up from the earth, through the root, through the sacral, through the solar, into the heart, filters up through the throat, the third eye, the crown, and I'm getting soul star energy, and all the way up through your connecting astral chakra system, your greater chakra system. Is definitely more than just a 7. And look, evolutionary downloads. And here's that purple again. Purple. Wow. Right? Deep purple is what it's giving. And look at all of this light. Right, basking in that energy of delight and joy, transmutation, the ability to do it. Right, Arcturian light codes, evolutionary downloads, recalling your power back and future thinking. Right, and this is a karmic release. Karmic release, radical transformation for somebody. Change is coming. It's heavy. Hold on to your heart posture. Give compassion onto yourself. Give patience onto yourself. And allow the spirit to, your higher self, to rewrite yourself. That's what it's given. Like, your story is being rewritten. And somebody about need to be ready for it. Be present with yourself and pay attention to your emotional guidance system. Something is going to make you feel nervous because it is a karmic pathway. You're going to feel it. And then something is going to make you nervous because you're being guided towards your soul's path, and it's growth and expansion in that area. And growth and expansion always pulls us out of our comfort zone, so you're going to be nervous. And it's about understanding which opportunity is which opportunity, and you're going to need to stay connected to the spirit, stay grounded, and operate from the energy of joy and light, beloved. Look, it's definitely gateways and doorways, multiple. And it's giving aligned with your purpose at a crossroads. And we kind of been talking about that 2 of Wands, that path, the 2 of Swords, which way you're going to go. But truly, for your soul's growth, there's no wrong path. All roads lead home. But there is one with this rainbow. And if y'all remember, early in the read, we called the rainbow, we felt the colors of it. We felt mother of pearl, which mother energy came out a lot in one of the personal reads. But we were getting that mother of pearl has like that rainbowy color depending on the way the light hits it. And then also the card that came out and it said rainbow on the top. Yeah. Karmic release is back again. Somebody could misinterpret and take a karmic pathway, but if you do, know that everything is going to be okay. It's just a lesson that you need to learn to discern. See, halls of learning. It's just a lesson that you need to learn to discern. To be more in touch and in tune with you, with your body, and what it is saying to you. Yeah, I was aligning you to tell you which door to go through. Gaia is why you here. Learning experience, wisdom transmission. right? And wisdom came out a lot. You're here. You're having a human experience. You're learning, right? And look, it's giving that rainbowy type of energy. It's there. Somebody could be like come in the rainbow generation, like a rainbow child, or you could have a rainbow child or something like that, because your potential is infinite. So you're always going to be pulled out of your comfort zone to go further, to go deeper, and you're manifesting. You're manifesting. Shit. You manifest your highest, you gotta birth it. It ain't gonna be easy. It's hard work. But somebody's gotta do it. Sacral chakra. It was something that was placed in you. It's something with sacral they're giving me. It's giving me soul space, not just sacred space, but it is your sacred space, but it's giving me soul space. Like touch base to the soul that lives in that space. You're never alone, is what it's giving me. Like it's always there to guide you to your highest potentiality, to put you on the right path, your soul path. So trust the steps that it's guiding you to take, beloved weed. Whew. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate you, each and every one of you that stuck it through. I mean, 174 minutes, we can't even do the math fast enough to quantify it. But we appreciate you so very much for hanging out with your girl, Lottie. We are just a channel messenger, a spiritual reader. We are a vessel unto the Most High God, the Alpha and Omega, to bring these messages through us, to us. Stay rooted and grounded. Insecurity came out a lot, right? From the rooter to the tutor, is what I heard. From the top of your head to your roots. And I saw your heart poke out too. But somebody here on earth to learn some ish, and you are learning, you are being taken out of your comfort zone, you are growing to your highest potentiality. There's some shit going on. Woo! Divine masculine came through. That authority, that emperor did said, be sure and confident in you. What's in you is more than enough to see you through to your next steps. Believe it. And somebody might have romantic love on the day. Ooh, gotta be on the later read. We ain't gonna get into it now. We love you. We do. We love you. I'm just saying, it might not be romantic love, but we love you so much. We love you just as much as we love ourselves, because that's our capacity. Can't love you more than we love us. I'm just saying. But it's growing and expanding on a daily, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you to be here to grow and expand with us. Look, it means everything. I thank you so much, and I thank the Alpha and Omega for you. I love you just like I love them, because they made everything. They did. They made you. Did you know that? To be the infinite intelligence breathing, because the word is written in you, and as you breathe, the word lives too. That's what they told me to come and tell you. It is the magic, of it. It's you. It lives in you. It does. And there's nothing that you can't do. You master you become a magician, you can conquer all of the freaking elements. You're an avatar. You're a bender. The world probably ain't even synced you in a minute. That's what I hear. Return soul, rebirth by light to do some shit. You're on a double mission, and that shit gets heavy, right? I mean, that pressure. But diamonds can't be made without it. Just can't. It's nature. To the next now. I love you so much. I do. Ashe, and good night to you.